You would think that like with popular music that you would have more that you've heard.
Yeah.
You know, like for example, everyone is into like Bad Bunny right now, and I haven't heard a single one of his songs. But you would think I would.
I always think it's a girl.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of sound like a girl's an artist
Rap name. Yeah.
But like I just didn't know. Like I haven't heard any of his songs. Like I know who he is and what he sounds like, but I've never heard one of his songs.
I don't even really know the second of those.
What he sounds like?
Yeah, no idea. I don't even know who he is really. Like I know he's a rapper. I don't know what he looks like.
I don't think he's a rapper. I think he's like
a personality.
I don't know what genre that is, but it's definitely not rap.
R&B.
No.
New era R&B.
Reggaeton.
I don't know what that is, dude.
It's like Puerto Rican.
It's like a lot of reggae, like 2,000 pounds of reggae.
It's a ton of reggae. Stupid.
Oh, I was about to drink this with it closed, bro. I'm so stressed out,
too?
dude.
God damn, dude.
We're gonna pull the ripcord on this.
I don't know. Why don't you drive us in? You've had a lackluster run of starts, sir.
You want me to start again?
Yeah. So you know what?
Yes.
We'll wait on you. You whenever you feel. Okay.
All right, we're doing it. George has coffee. Didn't offer us any, but that's okay.
Cheers, you guys. Cheers. Welcome to another episode of the Buddycast. My name is Carlos Patino.
For real.
Really?
Live notes.
100%.
Oh my
going.
god! It was just fun. You guys just fucked it up. I was in the middle of a good one.
Sorry.
Welcome to another episode of the Buddycast. My name's Carlos Patino, and right across from me is the Blue Eyes White Dragon, William Henderson. And
working on it.
And to my left is the Hawaiian hero, George Ferido.
What's up, dude?
Hey. we're doing
that would be a chill. That would be what a chill Hawaiian hero would sound like.
What's up, dude?
What's up, bro?
What's up, brah?
No, dude, it sounds like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. We found that out in Moana, bro. You're welcome. That's what he sounds like, dude. That's what he says. Imagine you have a god and he's just an egomaniac. Wait, that's probably all of them, actually.
Maybe.
Don't follow no one else. I'll smite you.
No one else.
That's right.
Wasn't like Buddha pretty chill?
I don't think he was a god. I think he was a teacher.
He ascended, bro.
Did he?
I don't know.
I don't know. But that was one of the things that Christians used to say about Buddha. Oh, he's not a god. He's a teacher.
So you can be a Buddhist Christian?
I don't think that's what they were trying to say. I think they were saying like, don't believe that motherfucker because he's not even a god. He's a teacher.
Oh.
Yeah. Which I wouldn't know. They don't know either.
He's a false prophet.
They don't know.
Is there something wrong with liking a teacher? I had a favorite teacher.
Shit, I had some pretty sexy teachers.
My favorite teacher is my dad.
Does your dad listen to this podcast?
No, definitely not. I don't think he knows what a podcast is.
That you should tell him. You should call him live and tell him what it is. Tell him like I'm doing my podcast and then see what he feels about it.
He's probably not awake at this hour. He's definitely not.
Wake him up.
No, I'll have a heart attack. When I call him at night, he thinks that like
something happened.
I died. Yeah,
but it's you calling him.
Yeah, but he's in my emergency contacts.
Oh,
so if someone found my phone on the side of the road in a pile of blood, they see Dad on there as an emergency contact.
Yeah, but they don't know your password. How does that work?
You need that?
I don't know.
I've never been an EMT. I don't know how to get someone's emergency contact.
Yeah,
maybe also, they just walk over to the person and put their thumb on it.
Yeah, I do that with girls that I'm dating when they're sleeping.
And also, why would someone get look at the emergency contacts and look for Dad instead of being like 911? You know.
I mean, I don't think it's necessarily to be a first responder, like first.
Oh, this is
call.
just like this is
I mean, you can use your own phone to call 911.
Owner of the phone died.
dead. Decapitated.
Name 3 people that need to know right away. Yeah.
First one's Tom.
Yeah.
Tom, really?
Tom Segura? I don't think he cares.
Also, the 3 people you name are going to be the top 3 suspects.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And it gives him a lead.
That's right.
It gives him a lead.
It's always a lover.
Always, dude.
A lot of the times.
Hey, do you guys want coffee?
No
I'm
thanks,
good.
man. I had a
I
Red Bull
think so.
before the mic, so I'm probably good and well.
I feel like I haven't been to a Wednesday in a while.
You haven't. It's been at least 3 weeks. At least.
It's been so nice. It's been great.
Yeah. I wish I could not do Wednesdays anymore.
You could just
I
stop.
probably could.
You should just let someone else do it. Just
That might.
watch Sandy show up and be like, "Is there Mike today?"
Honestly, that might be in the works for next year. I
Yeah.
might
Whoa.
be looking for a different day, different spot.
Buddycast exclusive.
Boom, boom.
Well, he's not gonna put it on construction ahead because
That one doesn't exist.
construction has stopped.
Yeah. It's just like the regular construction. Eventually, they just stop doing whatever they're doing. But yeah. I mean, I've been talking about it with the wife and just thinking about it individually. Where I'm just like, fuck, man. It's a lot to do on a Wednesday now. Which
With your new schedule.
with
and
my new
stuff, too.
schedule, yeah. With my old schedule, it was fine. I wouldn't give a shit.
Right,
Everything was
right.
perfect. But then they just decided to fuck everything up. So
Fucking assholes.
fucking pieces of shit, dude.
Well,
Just to turn up more of a profit. It's not like they were losing money. They just weren't making enough to their standards.
capitalism, bro.
Fucking pieces of shit. You know? So
Just to get promoted again.
and tell them what my schedule is.
Just keep getting promored, and then you'll make the
you know
money.
what? I might just start coming in Friday through Mondays, and if they tell me something, I'm like, this is the way it is. Sorry.
You're gonna have to work with this.
I don't
Hell
know.
yeah,
This
dude.
is how it goes.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I come in through. People are asking, like, why are you coming? Because I just do.
Why are you here?
Yeah. You didn't tell them that you were going to do that?
You're like, I am the one who knocks.
I told them. I was like, I'm coming in when I want to come in. Damn, I'll get fired instantly.
And they're like, we'll find someone else that's a forklift master.
I have always wondered, like, if that would ever happen, like, if I were to go to my boss and be like, no, this is what's going to happen. And for him to just be like, I respect that. Okay.
What do you think? This is Hollywood, dude?
I don't know.
Shit
That would
like
never
that
happen.
doesn't happen.
Yeah, that would never happen.
Not anymore.
No.
Probably in like the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
Small town. You just it's just like a hardware store.
Yeah.
A guy walks in.
I'm going to come in when I want to come in. You know what?
Yeah.
I like that. I can
You're
respect
promoted.
it. Yeah. You want to be the boss?
You have some drive in you, kid. Yeah.
In all my years of working here, no one's ever talked to me like that. I like you.
I'm hard.
You guys are gay.
Yeah.
You see how the sign says lumber?
I'll give you some wood.
Lumber. You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah.
All right.
My coffee's cold.
I feel like
That
a
sucks.
hardware store owner in the middle of America is the kind of guy that likes to get his balls stepped on.
A hardware store guy?
No.
He likes to get splinters.
No.
Splinters on
Because if
his-
you own a hardware store, you're that's an act of service. You want to do something. He might want to be dressed up and spanked, but I don't think it's a ball stepping kind of dude. That's a different kind of
Maybe
animal.
baby diaper stuff.
Okay, yeah, no, that's more accurate.
degrading
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like, why are there so many diapers in this hardware store?
Some girl online is like, go lick a shoe in public.
Don't talk to me like that. Buddy. Humiliation? Ball
So
gag?
weird,
Ball
dude.
gag with no circle in it so that you have to breathe out the side instead of the front. Makes you panic. Scary, bro.
I do not want that, dude.
Then you're chained up, and for a second you're like, bro, what if these are the real chains?
I'm
though?
not.
How do I know?
I'm
I
not.
didn't check them.
I'm not into that, dude. I'm not into bondage. I'm definitely
Have you
not.
done it?
No, but I'm definitely not interested in not being able to punch someone if I have to.
You can
Get them off.
But look
Yeah,
at this. So
dude.
while you're tied up, you can hurl your body at them. Like, no,
That's
fuck
true.
you.
That's true. The truth of the matter is, I don't trust my girl to not tickle the shit out of me when I'm vulnerable.
That's fair.
And I don't think she could pass up the opportunity, and I don't blame her, but I can't trust her in that situation.
I think you should explain to her that if she tickles you while you're handcuffed, it's dangerous for her. It's like trying to grab a dolphin with your bare hands. Like, it's just gonna wiggle. You might break a nose. Like, he can't control himself anymore.
Exactly. In her defense, my tickle spots they vary. Are you ticklish?
Under the ball sack. Not really.
Are you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always tell her, like, if I start to get ticklish, then like everywhere that could be ticklish is ticklish because I'm like on guard and I'm like anticipating it.
Yeah.
But if I'm relaxed and like getting a massage, then like, you know, my sides and stuff aren't as sensitive in that way.
Yeah.
Isn't that, you know what I mean? Like,
so it trigger, like one tickle spot will trigger the rest of them.
And like even if I'm relaxed and like getting a massage and like fingernails rub on my sides the wrong way, it's gonna fuck up the whole thing.
Now
like,
you're on level 2. Now the system is on defense. Auto defense has been activated. You're like, oh no.
It's like trying to suppress it. Just like deep breaths. And just relaxing,
trying to avoid becoming the Hulk.
Yeah, just the tickle Hulk. And
that's a cute name.
I guess, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid. So
you really can't get tickled. That's your thing, that you just hate being tickled.
I mean, I can handle it, but I don't like it.
You don't like being tickled?
No. Does anybody like being tickled?
I like tickling people.
That's weird.
Of course, yeah, that's the best bully ever.
Weird.
Like, that's great.
Because whoa.
I like that you said people though. Like, I thought you said we're gonna say like kids.
Well, I like tickling my kid. You know,
yeah,
because like that's how to get a good laugh out of her.
It's cheap laugh, dude. You're better than that.
You're a hacky parent.
Yeah, you're better.
No, I need to do it. You know, but it's fun. It's fun and like
you just want to do it with her while it's still acceptable.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because someday it won't be. It'll be super weird.
Being like,
she'll be like over with her friends, and her friends gonna be like, "I am calling the cops."
Yeah. You're like Jim Carrey and Liar Liar. The claw. And she's like, Dad, I'm 19. You need to stop this.
You're in my underboob.
yeah, that's my boob sweat. That's gross, huh? It's gross for both of us.
Maybe.
Hey, I was thinking about this today. It kind of bothers me. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't like that there's no active spots like there are in New York. Like, you can't in New York. You know, you could I don't know how it is now. Frankie, let us know. That you could go to like a club, and you know, if you're passed at that club, you could go in, make a couple bucks, and then hit another club, make a couple more bucks. You could go home with a handful of cash. Like, does that exist anywhere now?
Here?
I don't know if that exists on the East Coast still.
In LA, if you get to a certain point.
Yeah, I think you could do the Comedy Store, you could do the Laugh Factory, and you could also do the Hollywood Improv. I think the pros bounce between those. So
yeah,
like you can call in your avails and just kind of bounce through.
Yep. But you
three
have
clubs.
You have to be.
That sounds awful.
I know, right? Only
15 minutes
Why?
Each.
Yeah, stuff.
It takes 45 minutes to get to each one.
Yeah, for real. Then park.
Yeah, in New York, you can probably stack up more though.
Yeah.
I mean, I know like Normand and those guys tend to do like 6 or 7 when they're really.
Does that exist in other scenes? I don't leave this scene,
Probably
so
not.
Is there like a San Diego spot?
We have to
where
ask
you can
Aaron
get,
about maybe Chicago. Maybe
hit some
Chicago.
spots, make like $60 or whatever.
Maybe. I don't know.
And is there anything stopping any other scene from kind of establishing that for themselves? Like, is there any reason?
Yeah, that's what I was going to. Where are you going to get the funds from?
Is there any reason that the Orange County doesn't have that? Is it just because if there's money, it's that county, you know? And is there any reason why they don't have, or maybe they do have that kind of scene? I don't know. I don't know. No one's really doling out feature spots at open mics, you know?
No.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Because, like, the layout of downtown Riverside kind of makes that a cool kind of pipe dream idea of, like, imagine you just start at the top of University, you know, you go down to Lime, hit a club on the corner, do 10 minutes, get $20, go to Lake Alice and do another 10 minutes, get another $20, finish off at, like, Mezcal or one of the taco spots down on Market, and then...
We're going to do that every night?
If there's a need for it.
In order
There's
for that,
not.
But there's people that do that with bars in general.
Yeah,
you know, like that's kind of already a path that people kind of go down, and I just don't see why we can't.
We just have to do the footwork of getting enough places to do that regularly.
Yeah, and then like I think we need to all split up too. Like we need to have multiple people
For sure.
running.
For
things.
sure. That's
That's
guys,
the
do
thing.
some shit. Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be the key to it, is finding venues that are willing to, have a budget.
I think we could find some.
Yeah, for
Even
sure.
if they're like Inland Empire breweries
Yeah.
that you could hop back and forth through. That would be
But
cool.
Who do you decide to pay? How does that system work?
I mean that's up to the producer of that show. Like, what's your passing system?
Yeah.
Because it's not like out here you're gonna get passed at the store, you're gonna get passed at the Laugh Factory. Like, it's not universal. It is spot by spot, so that at some point when you're past at enough clubs, you can make that journey through the streets and be like, oh, now I'm going home with $100. That'd be dope.
That would be dope.
That would be really cool.
I'm too ambitious. I'm fucking Caesar. Somebody's gonna kill me.
I mean, I've thought about that too. Like even like how cool it would be to have like multiple spots on the same night. But then like if you're running it, then you're like, what if the other spot's better?
Yeah.
And then you're kind of missing out on either.
Maybe there's just not like enough comics. Maybe the well's not deep enough to really we can't spread ourselves that thin.
Right. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Fuck, dude. More people need to do this. More good people need to do this, y'all. Let's get on it. I don't know. That's not really an option, kind of, in our scene. We're kind of doing the whole, do it yourself because no one else is going to do it for us because we suck, I guess. Question
we
mark.
could find some late night mics, maybe, like some random bars, but who knows if they'll want to pay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then it's also like who's gonna run them? Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we don't want to run all of them.
We'd have to.
Right.
If we wanted to do that. If we wanted to have nights where it was multiple in one night, we would have to do it.
Mm-hmm. Damn,
how the fuck-
imagine
Not so
running
directly,
late.
y'all. We
How
don't
they-
have to do. We just have to groom a couple people
Yeah.
to do it for us,
Until
and then be
the
like,
cookie
"Look,
crumbles."
whatever they pay you, we get 10% because we set you up with the Connect. We got you some of the equipment, and we're gonna promote it for you. So look, why not, bro? Diversify your portfolio.
It's possible.
Passive income, bro.
It's possible, but more and more people have to be willing to
Yeah, I think we need more
put in the work.
more good, solid comics / producers.
Mm.
Hopefully that comes with time. Hopefully that comes before the scene falls apart and fizzles out and just becomes a literal desert of comedy.
I mean, there's been a few times this year where I'm like, oh shit, this is pretty shaky right now.
Really?
Like, yeah. I mean, maybe not this year. Maybe during like right after the pandemic is when I was like, oh shit, like, are we even gonna be able to
In terms of quality or quantity?
both? Like both, yeah. Like
Yeah.
I would say, like, yeah, we
Have you noticed a dip in either, like quantity or quality? I feel like it's been pretty the same.
Yeah, low quality.
But I mean,
Yeah.
1 out of 3 comics kind of just continue with it and are good. 3 comics are going to continue doing comedy. 1 should continue doing comedy. And that seems to be about the rate that I've seen, at least. Right?
1 of 3.
Yeah.
1 of 3 are decent at it, or
That are good, know they're good, and continuing to do it. The other 2 think they're good, don't know that they're not, and are continuing to do it. Not to say that they can't be that one eventually, but at some point, like when you group it together, at any given time, I just feel like 1/3 of the people that try it stick with it and
stick with it.
get
yeah.
actively better. Whatever your goal is. I don't know. What the fuck? What are we doing?
I don't know. It depends on the comic trying too, because like they can get not blindsided, but they could just go the wrong direction. Not the wrong. God damn, I don't even know
What are
I'm
you
either.
saying right now?
Yeah, what I wanted to say is like they'll get distracted with not getting good instead of getting spots. Like I've seen that, like where someone just comes in and they're like, I need to get spots now. I was like, why don't you try to be better first, and then.
That's what I'm saying, though. If there was an active place to get spots, I wouldn't be mad at that mentality necessarily, because in order to get those spots, you would have to be good.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
When you say spots, you mean like on shows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make that like their main focus, and it's like that's cool.
Just do open mics for a while.
Just do it for a while. Yeah.
Get comfortable.
Not just that, you gotta like open mics at some point. Like in your soul, even if it's your 5 minutes, you gotta like doing it. Yeah. If you don't like doing that, it's gonna be a terrible experience. Unless you choose not to. But, I don't know. It's everyone's own journey.
Yeah.
But you guys are doing it wrong if you don't do it. Well, I think you should do it. So. I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
We should just quit, is what we're saying, right? We should just stop.
We really should.
Are we making that announcement right now?
Just sell all this shit.
Hey, no.
We're not.
We can still do a podcast. I'd rather not. Let's just quit comedy. Let's just. There's so many people.
Someday we'll just be able to teleport to the stage. Like, it's your turn. I'm like, all right.
No, I hope not. I hope not. I don't get that anxiety. If I'm not in the area, bro, I need that. You don't need it?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, we don't know how awesome teleporting is.
Yeah, dude.
You know, what if it's like the greatest thing that we could ever do?
What if it's just data cloning and you have to actually experience death for a second in order to teleport?
What if you come out and you're colorblind?
Yeah. Yeah, what if it glitches and now the bit went where with the bat and now you're black?
Your ears are switched.
Oh, yeah, you hear from your right ear, which is your actual right ear, but it's on the left side, so you have a stroke. Like what this system does to me when I try to attach 3 cameras to it.
Yeah.
It has a fucking stroke. You guys ready for the first clip? Because I want to watch this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready? I'm going to bring this over. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not on Patreon, then you won't get to see this clip because you don't get the video.
And if you left Patreon, you're going to have to pay to play now.
Yeah, for sure. For real. Let's see what's going on here. Do we need to?
Maybe.
Oh, wow. Or at least read the card. I know you don't like the card, but you need it. Honestly, Mary, I got you something you need. Look in front of you.
Look.
Your dashboard has more lights on it than the Christmas tree, and you're complaining about it. I got you something you need. Look, check engine light, no oil, brake light. Your tires are bald, and you're complaining. I got you something that you need. Honestly.
Hang on. All of those lights are on because the car is in battery. Like, that's why all those lights are on, first of all. Don't be roasting your girl.
He only knows what the dash looks like because I just be fucking. He's getting a blowjob. Yeah. He's just looking at the dashboard. Why are the lights on, dude?
Traction control off.
That's why it takes him so long. He's a handsome guy, though.
I mean, look at his. I was just about to say that. Like, guys should never show that much thigh. That's
I think
crazy.
He just got done getting his dick sucked because these look like boxers, dude. She sucked his dick and he gave her a fucking gift card to AutoZone.
I'm like, dude, why don't you? If you really care, why don't you take her car and get it fixed for her? That's what I do for my wife.
That's real talk. Well, they're not married.
They're fucking obvious. In the car, bro.
Nah, you're probably right. Yeah,
it's probably a side piece.
Yeah, she's married.
Boyfriend.
She's married. That's her boyfriend.
Right.
I know you wanted that $1,500 purse, right? Yeah. Okay, but right now, this is your current purse right now, right? I was thinking, should I spend $1,500 on something so you can put what? What do you have in here? $2. When you have $2, a pack of gum. You have acorns in here, Maria. And
I think this is set up now.
Now you think it's set up?
Now I think it's fake.
I understand the Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah, her blood sugar might get low. She might get hangry.
Maria, Merry Christmas.
The ring light didn't give it away that it was set up. Like, the lighting's too good. That's the thing. If you want to do this, 1, act better, but 2, don't have it well lit. I don't need that. You're ruining the suspension of belief.
Yeah.
Like I want amateur porn. I want to hear your roommate, you know?
I want bad lighting.
For sure. I want to jerk off and then hear the beep in your fucking smoke detector going on.
I want the bottom of his face to come in and out of frame.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I want his finger to accidentally cover the camera. I don't want this well lit like shit.
I'm sorry you guys are upset. Also, the card wasn't in an envelope. Who gives a card?
It's a gift card to AutoZone.
That really is a side piece then.
Yeah, for sure. That's not you don't love her, dude.
You don't leave a paper trail with gift cards.
You should get her a gift to Pet Boys. That's what you should have gotten her. Mm-hmm. Get her a service.
Should steal her car, take it to Pet Boys.
I love its choice of attire, though. Let me get some long sleeves and short shorts. I want to be warm in my upper half.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I'm a shorts and sweatshirt guy. I do it all the time.
Oh yeah, I do that shit too. Yeah.
Yeah.
At home, not when you go fuck your side piece.
No, that
well,
seems
you
like
wear
the
a hoodie
perfect
to a
outfit
wedding.
for
Never
that.
mind.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
When you
And
get
I
married,
do
it should be a
again.
hoodie suit.
It was not a wedding, first of all. They already got married.
Okay, man. She was in a wedding dress. You're not really allowed
Poor
to
choice.
wear that
Poor choice.
outside of
How
a
about
wedding.
That's not true at all. She was probably like, I spent so much money on this, I'm getting more than one fucking use out of it.
No, it was Mike going, I spent so much money on your fucking dress, you're going to wear it again.
Yeah. Everybody else is going to dress up now. He told me casual, so I went casual. It's not my fault.
Well, he told me you could wear whatever you want.
Exactly.
But when I looked at the flyer, I was like, I can't wear whatever I want. I have to dress up.
Not my fault, dude. You gotta communicate.
Everyone else, but you and Johnny Gold got the memo.
Whatever.
I'm going to get you. We should make you a tuxedo hoodie. So that you
That
can
would
just
be awesome,
wear it
dude.
inside of your jacket.
That would be fantastic.
Like your Jackie Chan.
I would love that.
The tuxedo. And then have a naked one. Why don't more people just make their own clothes? There's so many like websites now that you can just be like, oh, I want to wear this, and just go make that. You don't have to buy $1,000 Gucci shirt. Just print Gucci on it, bro. What are you doing?
That's true.
Pretty sure that's illegal,
Fucking
dude.
stupid. Yeah, find a website that's
Gucci?
not going to do it, though. They're always like, bro, if you're going to give us the money, I'll print your dick on this fucking hoodie. I don't care.
That would kind of be cool, actually.
Man, I might start doing that. I might start making my own clothes.
With your dick
Yeah.
on it?
No, not with my dick on it.
That
but
would
like,
be awesome,
You're
dude.
going to drop
Just
a merch line, bro?
dick and balls hanging
I won't drop a merch line, but I'll make my own clothes.
with your dick on it.
I won't have my dick on
Come
it,
on, dude. Put your dick on it.
No, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah,
dude.
because then he's only allowed to sell it in extra small.
You know, see how
Dude, just-
it'll be the tiniest little logo, dude.
Just
You'll be able to not be able to
It's
tell
a
what
small ass QR code.
put it on both nipples.
Ooh.
Dude, little
A
tiny.
C
Yeah.
and a P. No, people are going to think
Two
child porn.
Or just do it, you know how, what is it, like overlaid, you know, like a billion times, like
Oh,
sticker it all
yeah,
over,
yeah,
just
yeah.
your dick. Dick and balls.
You need a lot of them.
Okay.
We could enlarge it, just pixelate it.
Yeah, bro. Control C, Control V, all day.
All over the shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweater now.
And then click and drag, Control C, Control V. Then you do it in segments. We got this. We can make it happen.
I'm pretty sure we can come up with a good T-shirt design, right?
Bro, I've been trying. It doesn't exist.
No?
I don't.
We literally just came up with it. I don't understand the problem. We should get cloth made out of your dick.
Ooh.
Stop. What's your obsession with my dick today?
I just think it would be a funny thing to do for a t-shirt.
I don't think so because I won't even be able to wear it anywhere.
I mean, that's true.
Can't wear it anywhere.
You can. You just shouldn't. Like when you go,
There's other kids around, my kids.
they'd
brother.
love your shirt. You would be the funniest dad.
Why do you got a bunch of anteaters on your shirt?
Yeah. Why's your shirt blurry? Too fine. You guys ever do pointillism?
What did
No?
you just say to me?
Pointillism?
Pointillism?
Yeah, where you make a portrait, just dots.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. When
You
I
never
was
done that?
in elementary school, I've
Yeah.
done that.
No.
Did it in art class.
You do like the portrait of someone's face with like a bunch of pins.
No, I'd rather die.
You just make a bunch of
No, it
holes.
made me want to die.
That sounds awful.
and then you hold it against the sun and you can see it. Yeah.
Nope. I'm good.
What were they doing in Michigan in elementary? Did you
I
guys
don't
do anything
remember.
fun? Did you make like
Yeah.
hand turkeys? And
You know what I remember
Yeah,
is
turkeys, yeah.
getting a piece of paper and crumpling it up a bunch and then uncrumpling it and making a teepee out of it.
Toilet paper?
No.
Oh.
Like a Native American
You were gonna say
teepee.
Indian.
I was. I absolutely was. 100%.
yeah, his head when he was.
You know, one of those.
I shouldn't do that.
You know, one of those Native.
Indigenous.
You know, one of those Native
You know, their
Americans.
skin is. They had to change the football team.
You know what I am overhearing in comedy is dot or feather. When somebody
Oh,
says
yeah,
Indian,
yeah, I see.
that's one of those things that drives me absolutely insane.
You
That's
shouldn't
now-
say that because some people will take that, hold it forever, and do it just to rile you up.
AKA George is going to do
I
that
would
now.
never do that. Never, ever. But I can't help that my brain went, oh, keep that for later. That's not my fault. It just keeps stuff.
That's what I've been trying to do, and I'm talking to people like for the roast. I'm always like, "What the hell are you going to tell me?"
I know. There's a lineup of you fucks that decided to release and do a podcast before the roast. Terrible decision. Terrible decision. You're just giving us tape now. If you listen to them, you should.
No.
You should.
I don't think that's worth my time.
You should. It makes it, well, I guess you should have because it's tomorrow. But
Yeah.
I'm excited. Are you not excited for this event?
Yeah,
No,
You're not
I'm
excited?
excited.
No?
Good.
I'm excited because, we'll do the roast, and then we're still going to get on stage still.
Right? Do more roast.
Do more roasts. Keep doing them
all night.
all night.
It's your 5 minutes. You can do whatever you want.
So I can work on material that I kind of want to work on.
Yeah.
And it gives you two shots at it. So the first one is kind of just for us, and the second one is hopefully there's a crowd so I can kind of work on something.
Do you guys want to call who's going to do best and who's going to do worst right now? Because this is going to come out after.
I think I'm going to do the worst.
No, have you seen the lineup?
Carlos is on it. You think you're going to do the worst?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I just need to sit down and actually word out my jokes.
I mean, you're a sportsman. You work under pressure. You might come out with some bangers in the next 24 hours.
Unlikely, but we'll try.
I'm gonna have them on index cards.
What are you gonna? How are you gonna do it?
I might just bring out my notebook.
Yeah.
I have them. I circled them out. I picked the ones I was going to do, and then I'm going to rewrite them in my book and just bring it up.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't think my set is gonna go as good as I want it to for sure. Which is usually how
Yeah, for sure.
how it goes.
You think, that was way funnier when I wrote it down. Yeah.
In my head, it was so good.
I spent
Everybody
time on
laughed
this
so
too.
hard in my head.
It seemed like the perfect setup, but clearly.
Either way, I mean, I think we're all gonna have a good time.
Jokes are, when I think of jokes in
I
my
have another
head,
alcohol?
they are perfect. I never perform them the way that I initially think of them in my head.
Yeah,
Ever. It never comes out like that.
I recently
It's really sad, actually.
I just this week I wrote a joke that I started doing on Tuesday, and I did it today, and I like the response, but it's wordy, So it's just trying to figure out where to just get to the point, because it's a really good one-liner joke that I came up with. So not a really good one, but it worked twice already.
Whoa, dude.
So
Twice
in front of the same people too.
Whoa.
They're just being nice.
Maybe.
It's because you have a show now and you can give stage time.
Oh, well, guess what? I don't appreciate ass kissing.
Ride that wave.
That's how you got here. What do you mean? You bought a whole ass stage, man.
I bought a whole ass stage because I like being on stage.
And my wife wouldn't let me just leave it in the living room.
Yeah, I mean, when I first bought it, I set it up in the living room.
See how big it was?
Yeah. So I was happy with it, and I use it for my shows too.
Yeah.
So it's I think it was a good investment.
For sure. We appreciate it. I appreciate it.
It does add something.
Yeah.
To every show
Yeah.
is benefits from a stage.
Yeah, it's a point of attention. You're elevated, so it commands presence.
Yeah, except
some people don't know how to use the presence though.
There's that show. I think they do it at the lab in Hollywood. I think it's called Crowded, where they literally have the crowd in a circle in chairs around the stage, and it's just a crowd work show. Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about that.
Seems cool.
In a round almost.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're close. We're talking maybe the stage is a 10-foot diameter.
I think the only way that layout works is if you do it in an arena and there's video screens, because
arena.
Yeah, just because then you have video screens, and I think my problem with the full circle is that at some point you have your back to a portion of the crowd, and then it's not as good as it could be.
You heard me say it's a crowd work show, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
But then
because I feel like that changes. For a real show, I agree. For a show, I want for doing material 100%. I agree.
Something, yeah, for the what I think of is
nobody cares.
when you
Yeah, dude.
when you
Can you
mentioned that,
stop butting in to our podcast.
what was the when they did This Is Not Happening, when they would do it at that one place where it looked like a stripper.
Cheetahs?
Yeah, Cheetahs.
Yeah.
and there was people behind you.
Yeah.
You know, and that was a storytelling show. I think when it's specifically something, you might be able to get away with that kind of setup.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I feel
How
like
would I know?
I feel like that show
Have you
probably
ever
could
done a comedy in a full circle?
No.
I have. I
So I
hated
wouldn't
it.
know, yeah.
It was awful.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
Yeah. Because especially like with a more if the smaller the setting, the more circles you're doing, and you're kind of just spinning. If you're trying to address everyone, you're trying to engage everyone, and it's like you can't just stop. Like
Sounds like such a great, but that's what I'm saying. It sounds like a great thing
Exercise?
for crowd work.
that might
because
it might have
engaging
worked. I would have to
is
see the
the-
show. I don't know. I wasn't
Yeah,
there.
same. I've never been to it, but I've heard about it, and like I like the idea. I like the setup. So,
Yeah, that's what I felt for. I think it's Ronnie Chang. I think he shot his special, and he had half of his crowd behind him. And
I don't. In a special, I don't like seeing people's faces.
Like when they do crowd shots and stuff like that?
Yeah. I don't really care for that. I thought. Did you guys watch Ari Shafir's
Yeah.
special?
no, I did not.
It's fantastic.
It's really good.
It's amazing. It's like an hour and a half.
freaking so funny.
Of legit fire jokes. But he doesn't use any crowd shots in his. It's just if it's good enough, you don't need that shit, dude. Like you don't need to see people laughing. You're laughing. You don't need that. You can hear them laughing. That's really all you need.
And you can tell it's not a laugh track either,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I agree with you, but it's never really bothered me all that much.
I understand it from like a directorial standpoint.
I mean, there's times where, like, I'll be watching a special and, like, I'll notice someone that's sitting in, like, close to the stage and they go to that same shot and it's a different person.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, oh, that kind of threw me off a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's me because I'm a nerd.
That's also hard to avoid if you're doing like side shots. You know, it's hard to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris Rock's going to do a special live.
Dude,
That's fucking cool.
We should have a watch party, right?
Oh, let's
if
do
we
it.
can.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. I'm down.
Yeah.
When's it? Somebody look it up. When's he doing it?
It's like March something.
Oh, so we got time to plan it. We got
Yeah,
time to
yeah,
request some
yeah.
days off. No, I'm down. That's interesting, though. That's interesting.
It
and
is. It's a great. I can't believe it
it's-
hasn't been done yet.
Yeah, and it feels like what we were talking about before with the Matrix, where it feels like an appropriate evolution, but also an appropriate like callback to like what comedy was.
Yeah, I believe it's March 4th.
I'm down. Maybe I'll do a live.
I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Should I look it up?
live for us. I guess we'll look it up
Let's
later.
just watch it ourselves.
Put
We
it
don't
in the
have-
group chat.
We don't have to do something about it. We
can-
could just hang out. It's a Saturday, I think.
But we can make content with it.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? We're
Yeah.
gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Why not record it? Why not? You know, for someone, even if it's just for me, for
For
us,
us,
whatever,
yeah.
dude. You know, like could be fun. And then we can,
Yeah, March 4th.
Nice. It's a Saturday, so
Yeah.
yeah.
okay. We
Maybe
can do
live watch.
Oh, we might have a show that day though.
We'll see.
We
Fucking
can
see.
make it work, dude.
We'll fucking see, bro.
like there, you just play it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Here you
Yeah.
go. This is what we're doing.
We bought this, and for a change, you guys are gonna watch professional. You know,
That should be interesting, dude. What if something happens? What if something weird happens, dude?
someone tries to run up on stage.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, Will
some-
Smith is not allowed in
I don't
this
think-
fucking
yeah,
place.
I
Imagine-
wonder if they're like vetting people who buy tickets.
Yeah,
Because it's like
There's probably just no way to approach the stage. They're probably going to have
they
it
have
sectioned
armed
off.
guards.
There's only, there's.
M16s just lining the stage.
Do we know where he's doing it?
That'd
Do
be
they know
super
where he's
cool.
doing it from?
They're not releasing it. I have no idea.
I mean, eventually they
Somebody's
will.
selling
They have
tickets.
to, yeah,
Somebody's
they have
buying
to.
tickets to this, unless
Okay. I
don't know.
Netflix is just filling it.
So if it's
They're
on
just-
March,
they just do it with iPhones.
if it's on March 4th, we can look at his dates and just see where he's
Oh,
going to
good
be on
point,
March 3rd.
good point,
on
good
March
point.
4th. So unless he's
Well,
releasing
like I
that
said,
last
somebody's
minute.
selling tickets for this. They have to
Yeah.
fill it up somehow, and you don't want to fill. You don't have to fill those seats, I guess.
What do you mean?
It's Chris Rock, and you just tell them they're going to be there. You can charge whatever you want. That
And
place is
people
going to
will go.
sell the fuck out
for sure.
especially for an event like this, a live taping. Like there might be some specific instructions of
Suck his dick first.
yeah,
and
for
then-
sure. Just blow him,
Yeah.
put like lick it one time, kiss the ring,
yeah.
or if they just don't do crowd shots, like you said, you
It's
just
not listed yet. Well, not on Ticketmaster. Let me go to his website.
I think that's cool though. I think that's very interesting. I'm very interested into how it's going to go because
Yeah, and then like just seeing how he's going to address the whole Will Smith thing, because I've heard from other comics that said like, oh my god, like it's good.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I've heard too.
So, and these are like the pros, you know. So they can be as critical as they want.
Yeah, he's there. It hasn't been announced where he's doing it yet, but dude, I just clicked on tickets for him. This is in. Where is this?
Mayville, Michigan, sold out.
Way, dude. He could. He definitely could.
Because it's at his gym.
Yeah. It's at the school.
This one's in Atlantic City. Dude, tickets are $375. That's the cheap seats.
Wow.
You're not.
Most expensive is $1,300.
Damn.
But then it
Imagine
goes
being
down to $570.
But being in that level though, where you could charge whatever you want for
Yeah,
tickets.
because I mean,
Insane,
at that
dude.
level, when you see someone like that, you are witnessing history. Someone's gonna have this event, you know, in their brain, documented, recorded somewhere, and this is like one of those.
Netflix.
In general,
They're streaming it.
it's bananas.
God, I'm so down to do that though. To just hang out and watch it together,
That'd be cool.
and then we could watch Jackass forever because you guys haven't watched that one either, right?
No, I haven't.
Dude. I'm so
I haven't.
behind.
I don't know how you guys haven't.
I think it's on the internet, dude. I think we all have it.
it might be on Netflix. You're right.
We all
yeah.
have everything, if
Yeah.
that's the case.
Yeah,
But but you, I mean, if you guys want to watch it, I got it.
I'm down.
yeah, for sure. Another. We haven't done. When's the last time we did a thing with the movie Super Mario Brothers,
Oh
Mortal
my
Kombat,
god. It's Super Mario Bros.
Street Fighter?
Was that after Super Mario Bros?
I don't
Well,
know.
you guys watch Super Mario Brothers together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of my
And
favorites.
podcasted
On an
on
episode
really?
of Game
Oh
Boys.
yeah, I bet I've done that same movie
Probably.
with my podcast. I'm
You
almost
look like
positive.
Mario right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, fuck you, dude.
What's your last
Italian
name?
plumber.
Mario, Mario. Yeah.
Let me guess. Luigi.
It wasn't that bad of a movie, actually. Like I liked it. I'm almost positive. I'm almost positive.
Did
I
we
did a
watch
podcast.
the same movie?
I like garbage,
Yeah, the one
dude. I
with John
enjoyed it,
Leguizamo.
but it's
Yeah.
not a good
Yeah.
movie.
I liked it, dude. It was cool. It wasn't. It was.
Have you watched it recently?
Yeah.
Did you watch it with our podcast?
So no. So
You're missing out if you go to podbean.com/thebuddy system.
I'll listen to it just because I do like that movie. So I'm curious to see what your guys' thing was. So it was just you two?
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
a Mystery Science Theater 3000 to it, so
okay.
you should watch it
Cool.
while you listen.
Yeah,
I've
for
done
sure.
that. I've done
Should
that.
line it up.
I've done that.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
you have.
You've
Yeah.
seen me do that. That's how I started my podcast.
Oh.
You just watch movies.
I wish
and
that's
shit.
what I could-
It was
I-
cool.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. It was cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like I think with Jonathan Tynes, I watched Mad Max. With Hector Laro, we just watched Fear Factor. You know,
Interesting.
yeah. I think with you, we watched The Loaded Weapon 1, which is my favorite comedy of all time.
The loaded weapon.
Yeah, I'll be honest though,
One.
I don't think we watched much of it. I think we spent
No,
most of
we
the time
talked.
talking because we were flirting and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
National,
First podcast.
National Lampoon's The Loaded Weapon 1. It's fucking funny with Emilio Estevez and Samuel L. Jackson, and it's a parody of Lethal Weapon.
I mean,
And
I
it's
figured that out.
Fucking funny. It is so funny, dude. It's one of the funniest like
Did
parodies.
they do more than one?
No.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they only did one, but yeah, it was Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, I liked it because it reminds me of my childhood because me and my brother used to watch that movie all the time.
All right, that's different
kids.
than it being a good movie, though.
No, it's not. It's
Bro, don't start this argument with William again. This is like a 4-decade-old
What?
podcast about what's a
What?
good movie
like it
and
no way does-
what's an enjoyable event.
It doesn't deserve.
It's not a,
I'm
it's not
not-
a good movie.
I'm not Aaron
Yeah.
Chase.
Yeah, no, it does. It doesn't deserve any awards by any means. But to me, it's nostalgic.
Joke's
So I-
on you, John Leguizamo won an award for that movie.
Did he really?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. I was about to say
He did a reward in my heart.
He would. I mean, he's great in almost everything that he does.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's why he's still working.
Yeah, he's great.
My favorite is John Leguizamo in Moulin Rouge, but whatever.
In what?
Moulin Rouge.
You
The
suck,
musical.
dude. In Waco, he's great.
Oh,
he was good. Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
Fuck you, dude. Don't copy me.
He was. No, he was great in Waco as well. Yeah.
That series was dope.
And Spawn. Spawn, he was fantastic. And yeah. Spawn, the I think it's Todd McFarlane comic book on that they made into live action with
The guy
What
that
is
plays
his name?
Fuck.
Oh, I know. Oh, fucking the big black dude. That's not helpful.
Michael Jai White?
Yes.
No. Yeah, was it?
Yeah, Michael Jai White.
Oh, I was thinking Michael Clark Douglas. Is
Michael Clark Duncan.
No,
Duncan?
no. Yeah,
That was close.
Yeah,
not
you were
him.
close.
This is from the Green Mile, right?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, no.
I've never seen that movie.
Neither have I, but I know he's in it.
Yeah.
You guys
Tom
haven't-
Hanks. He's that creepy look on his face on the cover.
Like he loves kids.
Like he took they painted it in 1918 with oil.
Yeah. And that he loves kids.
Creepy, dude. Tom Hanks does?
Spawn is a Spawn of Satan,
Oh,
right?
what? Go movie though. Find the movie.
They're going to remake this, by the way.
Are they?
With who?
Yeah,
I don't
who's
know.
going to be the...
Probably,
Excuse me, I'm so embarrassed.
So that's the clown is John Leguizamo.
I remember the
suit
the
and the cape.
that look, the trailer. Jesus fuck, or not the
What are you saying
the
right
poster.
now? No more alcohol.
Like, this
for
is
him.
the front of the DVD, so I remember that, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, Spawn was
It
dope.
looks awful.
so they're saying that, Jamie Foxx might play him?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I've come to learn that Jamie Foxx is a legitimate crazy person.
He's a chameleon.
but he's good at everything that he wants to do.
Everything.
Everything
He's good
that
at
he wants to
stand-up.
do.
He's good at music. He's good at acting.
If you never watched his old stand-ups,
God,
you're
yeah.
missing out.
Damn,
for
he's
sure.
an anomaly.
For sure.
Even his like when he was on that show, was it the Jamie Foxx show?
I think that
He
did
had
exist.
Maybe.
He had his own show too, where he was really good in that movie. I mean, that show as well, the series. You know,
Yeah,
Sitcom.
fucking solid, and
goddamn,
it's weird. It must be weird to be good at so many things.
At everything?
Yeah.
yeah. Because literally everything that we know him for, he's good at.
And not only is he good at them, he gets paid millions of dollars to do
do it.
them.
Yeah.
It's not like he's good at them. He's like, yeah, it's a hobby. I just like to sing and put out some songs here and there.
I think he's
No.
gonna play Mike Tyson in a biopic pretty soon.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
dude,
you're
he's
right.
gonna get roided
He's
the
gonna
fuck
get
up.
He's just
ripped.
gonna do. By the time he dies, he's gonna do all the famous
Black people?
black celebrities because he did Ray Charles. He's gonna do Mike Tyson.
Martin Luther King.
He's gonna do Martin Luther King. Give him a Malcolm X movie. He should do both of them to make it a double feature.
Fucking Jamie Foxx is Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, like Eddie Murphy. Yeah, like Mike Myers.
Fucking- What else, dude? Who else? George Washington Carver. Give me that story. I want to see. I want to see how peanut butter was made, motherfucker. The guy that invented the air conditioner. He is black. Let's get a biopic on him. Jamie Foxx. Bring him
Jamie Foxx is Michael Jordan.
in. Yeah, dude. He's the Michael Jordan of black people.
My
he
favorite-
can play Michael Jordan.
can
Yeah.
play
Oh, is
anything.
that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
retarded. Sorry.
Yeah. I think I was going to say my favorite thing about Jamie Foxx is how he peripherally shows up in different like artists and celebrities stories. Like Dave Chappelle has a good Jamie Foxx story. Kanye West has a good Jamie Foxx story. Like D. Ray Davis is a good Jamie Foxx story. Like everyone, it's interesting to see how kind of like those people naturally almost gravitate together.
Black people.
Yes. Minorities in general.
He was also on JRE too.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
But he wasn't on for that long because that guy's busy as fuck.
I gotta go, man.
But it was a quick episode, and it was like he's just basically showcasing all of his talent in front of
When
him.
is Tom Cruise gonna be on Joe Rogan?
He doesn't
What-
need
yeah.
it. That's the thing.
I know that's not the
doesn't
point.
need
it.
dude.
It's the Scientology
if he
thing.
wants people to like him ever
Isn't
again,
he out of Scientology now? Didn't he get like?
that's unbelievable.
I'm gonna Google this.
He's become too powerful
He'll
in there.
be killed. You think they're afraid of Tom Cruise, dude? You think the Church of Science? Do you think Zoltan is that his name? Zoloft?
Do you think Xanax?
Do you think Xanax and
Xenu.
Zoloft, the god Xenu? You think Xenu with little sisters Zoloft and Xanax are afraid of your fucking earthly bullshit?
Oh my god.
Huh. It seems to be scrubbed. I can't Google whether he's a legit Scientologist.
That's because they're covering it up right
scrubbed.
now.
Whoa.
It's too many. There's more
Did you know
articles.
there's a
about.
Scientology compound in Riverside County?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one in
all
like
right,
every
cool.
city, dude.
Yeah.
No.
There's one in Hemet.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
did you watch the Leah Remini's?
I saw the Going Clear,
I
the
watched
Leah
it on
Remini,
mute.
They
and the
highlight one out here.
Yeah, and also I've heard I watched the Louis Therido one.
Thoreau.
Ferido. Yeah, Thoreau.
I was like Nikki P last night saying ambiguity. What did he say? Were you there?
Yeah, I was
Ambiguous
there. I brought everything.
ambiguity. No, but like in the room. I mean,
Yeah, dude, Louis Thoreau. Dude,
he said it so retarded. I can't even think of how he said it.
Dude, he has this like documentary. I don't know, like it used to be on Netflix. I don't think it is anymore. Where he hung out with the Klan for a while.
Nice.
And there's like little.
I bet that was easy,
dude. Like, and he's just asked. He's he's British as fuck. So
dude.
he's
It's so funny for a white guy to be like, "I'm going undercover in the KKK."
Yeah,
It's like,
let's just say they welcomed him easily.
Yeah, dude. I was saying, there's no undercover part of this, dude.
No.
You are what they're looking for.
No, I mean he just went to hang out with them.
Did he have to do an American accent?
No, I mean he like.
Hello, my name is Rick.
They were like cool with him, like interviewing them and asking them questions and shit like that. And
okay.
They showed like kids saying white power, but they didn't know how to speak yet.
What?
So they would say like white power you or some shit like that.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, it was
That's
actually really
super cute, dude. That's
Little racist kids.
the first thing I say is white power. Oh
Yeah,
god,
white
dude.
power.
It's I don't know how to handle that, dude. It's like a
Dude.
puppy, or it's like an old dog that's so ugly that it's kind of cute now. You know, it's like oh, it's sad, but it's also cute.
Like a hairless cat almost.
You know, that's what what's going on. What do
Read
we got?
this first paragraph.
This one right here? Okay. Scientology has a long, sometimes stormy history in the inland area dating to the 1960s when the first mission opened in Grand Terrace. In 1974, the church opened a mission, then the largest worldwide, near University Avenue and Lime Street in Riverside in what is now the Life Arts Center.
What?
Oh, shit.
We used to do shows down there.
Yeah, we did shows in the basement, dude.
Yeah.
People got electrocuted down there, probably, dude.
sure,
On their
dude.
little
My
e-machines. What are they
God.
called? E-machine. That's a laptop. What are they? What are the
E-meter?
Yeah, the e-meter, dude. People fucking got electrocuted.
I know a lot
and
of
shit.
this stuff because I'm Scientologist. You guys want to join?
Yeah,
That's what I've been doing
No,
here
I
this whole
hear
time.
it's
that's how,
expensive,
no, that's
dude.
how you get famous, dude.
Dude, no, not everybody.
Oh,
Not
then I'm out.
everybody.
I'm
I
out.
think if you're already kind of famous, they just
Results
help
not typical is what they say. Not everybody.
because there's
Well, how am I going to afford to become a Thetan?
like. I think the point is to not be a Thetan, to not have Thetans in you.
Well, how am I going to afford to get rid of
your
my
Thetans?
Thetans?
Thetans is like Mike Tyson saying Satan. But anyways,
Get out of here, Thetan.
I'm not a big fan of Satan. Satan, this disgraceful.
we just got to get rid of all you Thetans.
Sometimes they just come up and they talk about my pigeons. Satan's out there trying to grab my pigeons.
It's crazy. These Thetans are real easy. You just throw money at them and they just walk away.
sometimes you gotta throw them in volcanoes.
Something about going clear. You know, you just gotta go clear and just take it to 1-2. Just 1-2, just about Scientology and just like, you know, pray to be Allah.
One day we're just gonna take off. We're gonna get some spaceships and Xenu's gonna come back and we're just gonna take off.
You ain't never heard about Xenu? Xenu's like that's that dope motherfucker. You know
That's
what
my
I'm
homie
saying?
right there.
We're gonna go up and then I'm gonna fuck his little sister Zoloft.
Me and Dayton, we got some Zoloft, we got some Xanax. It's like you know, sometimes I smoke marijuana. You ever hear about the toad? You ever hear about the toad? You put the toad on the glass and scrape it
God.
off.
You guys are gonna kill me.
Yo, I brought some Percocets with this.
Like, I don't care what you say. I never raped that girl. I never raped that
I
girl.
got crack, LSD, cocaine. Oh fuck, dude.
Wow.
Scientology broke my back.
Oh yeah, that's where we started. Imagine if Mike Tyson was a Scientologist, dude. That'd be so great. Come in and check these readings in the e-meter.
If you don't, I'm gonna knock your ass down.
Listen, right here. Come here, sit down. Sit the fuck down.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You got Satans all over your body.
Satan is all over you.
I can sense the Satans. I can sense the Satans all over the place.
Hey, motherfucker, why you laughing? Why you laughing? But this shit is real.
Is it because I can't say Scientology?
Scientology.
What do you mean you can't understand me? You can't understand me? What's the problem? Scientology? You mean you're not a Scientologist?
Does I need to speak clearer?
Oh man, he's gonna be. I hope we're never allowed to meet Mike Tyson now.
He'll never hear this.
No, never. And if he does, we'll have to run.
If he does, he's gonna be, damn, that's a pretty good meat. You're doing a pretty good meat. That sounds great.
Everybody's done it on every podcast ever at some point.
But yeah. Yeah, so in Hemet, but damn, dude, university, like that's like down the street from the W.
Yeah,
that is. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
literally is a
Not
block
like
away.
2 blocks.
It
Oh
is.
yeah,
It's
a
1 block
block away.
1 block away.
Whoa, they used to congregate there. They used to meet up there and
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
make each other.
yeah. That's why there's a
They
weird
probably-
energy.
They probably used to. Yeah, that's probably. They used to sell probably books out front there, sat on the steps and shit. You know, just set up.
It's a good thing that's at the end of downtown Riverside, though.
They probably just used to sell them to people in their cars. Stopped at that stoplight. Like, hey, you want to fucking learn how to make your life successful?
Because when you guys did do like a few open mics down there,
Did we?
yeah,
Yeah, you don't remember that
on Friday nights
in the basement?
It's all a fucking
Yeah.
blur,
in the
dude.
basement.
Even then, it was hard to get people down there because the crowd
'Cause
wouldn't
it's
be over
in
there.
the basement.
Because of the Thetans.
But, but not only
So
that,
many
but
things in the basement.
there wasn't people, there wasn't foot traffic there because there was nothing back over there anymore.
What day did we do? Was it a Sunday?
It was on a Saturday, I believe.
I
Ooh,
was just happy we
bad
could park
choice.
across the street.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, yeah.
sweet. We're right there. Perfect. I'll do this any day of the week.
They charge there now.
Yeah, it's diamond parking. Is that what it
I
is?
have no idea.
It scares me. I don't park there anymore.
Yeah,
Do you need a pass?
I don't know. I think it's an app.
you pay via an app. So
Lame.
they got a QR code.
I'm out, dude. I'll park somewhere else.
I remember
for free.
the last
Just take
time
a
I parked
bird
there,
scooter.
the last time I parked there, like they were putting up the signs that they were going to charge. Yes, and the guy was like, "Oh, starting tomorrow, they're going to start charging for this lot." I was like, "Well, get ready to have nobody park here."
That's not the case.
No, people park there.
Yeah, all the
It's fucking
time.
stupid.
It's crazy. People
go
also
ahead.
they pay for it. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not gonna fucking be like, "Hey, don't park there. Park over here." Like, because I want to park over there.
I've never paid for parking in Riverside.
No.
No,
Have you gotten a ticket?
not because of
Parking?
that.
Oh.
I mean, I've gotten them at my apartment for street sweeping, but that's it.
Like, but you've never like gotten just tagged for out of time limit times. What's the word I'm looking for?
No, I know what you mean.
With the meter expired?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. I've never gotten a parking ticket. Now thinking of it.
really.
You got a speeding ticket?
I've gotten a speeding ticket once, yeah. And I was...
You ever get a speeding ticket, William?
No.
I've gotten like 3, maybe
Really?
4. Yeah.
You can speed in your car?
I'll figure it out.
with a good
Yeah.
headwind.
Yeah. I'll put a needle on the front of my car like a fighter plane dough. We'll break the wind.
When you're going downhill.
He has
Yeah.
a windsock on the front of his car
Yeah.
sometimes.
I have a button that I push that just drops the back seat out the back. Just go. Fucking escape. Fuck your caltrops. Here's a back seat. Dodge that.
What were we talking about?
Parking.
driving.
Yeah, parking. Because
Well, we're talking about Scientology to begin
Speeding
with.
tickets. I've been pulled over a few times, but they're always like, slow it down.
you're
like,
giving
you're-
Aaron a ride home.
because
Oh my
white
God, you're a
privilege.
white guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but can you slow it down, please?
This one needs audio, just so you know.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say like maybe like when we share the like clips, like right below we could put if he needs audio or not.
I try to.
Like I mean in the
I'm trash. Yeah, I know. I know
like
what
on the
you mean.
notes, you know.
Yeah. Shut up. All right. Here we go. Bad for rugby.
Go! Run away! Do you know that's an offence to nick a police car? Oh no, I'm so scared, you fanny
There is something great about British people talking shit.
Yeah, well they don't give a fuck.
Dude.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Do you know that's an offence to nick a police car? Oh no, I'm so scared, you fanny face.
Do you call her a fanny
A
face?
fanny face.
You guys are my new fanny faces.
Dude. Oh no, I'm so scared, you fanny face.
That kid's gonna grow up to be really funny, but also only 32.
Yeah, dude. Someone's gonna
might
kill him
kill
in the
himself.
streets. Someone's gonna stab him, dude.
Oi,
One of these
mate.
cops
Yeah.
stab him in the
Piece of
streets.
shit.
Yeah,
See, that's
dude.
because over there they're not allowed to have guns, huh?
I don't know how
I
that
think
works.
so. This kid is like they're not. It's not like they're gonna kill me.
Well,
I'll say
no,
whatever
not-
the fuck I want to
no.
say.
But I love the lady. Did you know it's an offense to nick a fucking officer's hot?
He said, "Oh, I'm so scared."
Did he? He sounds like the Lucky Charms leprechaun. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm not going to get me Lucky Charms.
Heart stars and horseshoes. Oh, policeman hat.
Oh, what are they gonna do? Arrest me? Yeah, that's great.
Your funny face.
They have like. Do you think they have better insults overseas than they do here?
I think they're just more fun for us because we haven't heard them.
Yeah,
probably.
for sure.
This probably doesn't need sound, right? This is
No.
what $50,000 suspension looks like. I don't know what $50,000 looks like.
Me neither,
bro.
dude. If you put it in a like in
What's
$100
the most
bills,
amount of money you've seen?
In person?
Yeah.
I can actually think of the time, but I don't recall. I want to say it was like
Or held. We'll go with that.
I
Held,
want to
like
say
in your hand.
$8,000.
Held in my hand.
Yeah.
$3,000.
3,000. I held 25 grand one time.
Oh no, dude!
Did it take
Yeah.
a whole briefcase?
No, because it was mostly hundreds, dude. I was like, wow, this is a fucking lie, huh? This is what.
Oh, so that really wouldn't even be that many.
What do you mean?
Like 50 grand in hundreds would be
No,
like
no,
two
you could hold it
handfuls.
in two. Yeah, you could probably hold 50 grand in like a hand
one
in your
stack?
hand.
Whoa.
Yeah, for sure.
Freaking white people.
Maybe not.
Spending on suspension.
Yeah. Well, this is. I mean, they're making the prize money on this shit.
Dude, I could pay for a fucking rent 49 times.
This is crazy.
I hear that, dude.
This looks like image stabilization right here, though.
Yeah, this is wild, man.
But you know, in there, they're like, oh shit. You know?
I mean, dude, doesn't this kind of take the skill out of it? It's like you're just driving straight, dude. You're not really doing anything.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't feel like that though. Inside, you still have to.
Yeah, you still have to steer a lot.
Yeah, turn
You
and shit.
counter steer a lot. Yeah. Definitely.
He's just chilling, dude. Listening
Yeah.
to fucking Drake.
There's gotta be like an AutoZone truck that's like broken down behind him.
The spotter is next to him. Like,
Do
you
they-
know the chorus, right?
Yeah. Because they need a navigator, right? Just like you said, a spotter.
I don't
like
know if these guys do.
I think so.
These
This
look
is
like
a different thing.
Yeah, this looks like those like the Baja 1000 or whatever, where like they just empty out pickup trucks and they add a giant gas tank in the bed,
back.
and they do like 5,000 miles or some
Oh
stupid
my
shit.
God.
Like, they
Just
go all
like-
through Baja, California.
Yeah, all the way through, and I think this is one of those because like he's got 2 spare tires that looks like a full gas.
He's
tank
just
in the
eating a
back.
tuna sandwich right now.
Right?
Texting.
It's easy, dude. That's
Yeah,
why
texting and
50,
driving.
50 grand of suspension. You can eat a tuna fish while you
I wonder
drive it through
like
the fucking
in that
desert.
in that same race. I wonder if there's someone that spent 20,000 on their
For
suspension
sure.
and see what that looks like. Yeah.
Probably not going as fast.
They're 6 inches shorter at the end of the race just from the spinal impact.
I imagine if they didn't spend quite as much as this person, they're probably not in this race.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah,
though.
50,000 though, dude. Like, what can all of us do with
That is-
With
$50,000?
$50,000,
Like 2 years
you
of
can
my
hit a
salary.
speed bump at 65 miles an hour. That's what that's doing.
or
going over.
we could lease an office.
Bro,
Yeah,
I know, for
yeah.
real, y'all.
With
If anybody,
50,000?
if anyone knows of an office out there that exists that we can just pay cash for.
I always think about it. I always think about it like when I'm driving and I see like offices. I'm always like, what does it take to get one?
Just call.
Yeah, really,
somebody should
really.
call.
A credit
Not-
check,
not me,
and my
but-
credit is awful. Okay,
I'm not
the
doing
scene
it.
is built on a debt. That's all it is. This is all a pile of money that's burnt
Damn,
in front of me.
We got to get together with like 2 other people that like, so we can pay that off. And we could just trade days. Just trade days. Which days we do the podcast? Like they podcast on one
For sure,
day.
but
we podcast
if I had
on
an
another.
office, I would probably go there to work.
I
I
agree,
would
yeah.
show up to just write because like here I'm not
Yeah.
productive. I have my Switch. I got everything that I got
And then-
food.
And then if you leave the house If you leave your house to go somewhere, you're like, okay, I have to be productive.
Yeah, but then we could also have like, we could sit down and talk about shit instead of being like, when are you free? When are you free? Like group chat's cool, but it's mostly to just roast people we hate.
I think eventually
it's really what it
It's
comes
not
down to.
productive.
I think eventually it'll happen in the future.
Yeah.
The more we keep going, I think it'll happen eventually.
I mean, I know the path to it, but it's so, at this point, like...
It's the budget that fucks everything up, dude. Yeah. I can only do so much, you guys.
William needs a better job. That's what he needs. He needs to sell some dick, dude.
That and we need to also partner with like 2 or 3 other people that also have an income.
Right? Is there not some rich person that feels bad for us, bro?
Just hook us up, dude. Be our sugar person.
Yeah.
Something.
I'll give you a free hoodie, bro.
We'll send you pictures of our feet.
Every time I'll give you a free hoodie.
Whatever you need. We can do a calendar for you. We'll do a whole
I'll do your birthday
calendar.
party.
Pay for our rent.
Yeah, I'm just setting up this podcast over and over. Makes
Just
me
a
want to kill
measly
myself.
$10,000 a month, and
A month. Jesus.
we'll move on, dude.
All right, this one looks fun.
I love this, dude.
Does this need?
no, you don't
I don't need. What does it sound like?
No, it's just like a background song.
We're gonna get fired.
It's Christmas
Mariah
song.
Carey,
Okay,
yeah, so.
okay. People farting.
Yeah.
Dude, I think
People farting on thermal camera is what it says.
It's the funniest
I
thing
think
ever.
my fucking cloud.
That's a woman.
My
Yeah.
cloud would be significantly larger. My shit lingers.
Yours is larger. It would I was like, mine would be darker.
I just think it's funny how a lot of people think they're getting away with it, and they do. They do definitely get away with it.
She was
how
nice. She waited till no one was around.
I love how it dissipates.
Yeah, it's funny to see a fart in thermal camera. It's the funniest thing ever.
Oh, that's fantastic. Hers
looks like
was
smoke.
You can almost
hers
see it
lingered
go
for a while. So, do you think the longer it sticks around, the more it stinks?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Those
it's
are
more
the-
potent.
those are the
particles
silent,
stick together
the
more.
silent but deadly ones. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
with that one smells
was a-
like shit, dude. This one that this guy does is like a pretty.
I don't know.
simple
That
one.
Down
stuck
as a-
around a while. It went up a lot, so
Yeah.
it was hot.
All right, what sound did that one make?
And that one, it was a woman, so it was just like.
Well, all these people are in close quarters with people, so it's probably not that loud. I let my shit rip. I don't care anymore.
At
Who
work?
am I trying to? Yeah. Oh, at work, dude. The first ones are so loud.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
But I'll stop people from working and I'll fart. and
This is why they changed your schedule, bro.
because I'm farting too much.
Dude, you're gonna have an HR violation.
Fuck that. Unless I fart directly on someone, I'm safe.
Dude, this is so funny. I love this.
But who was the first person who was like, what does a fart look like in thermal?
Dude, if I had a thermal camera, that might be the first thing I go to look for.
It was
Not even-
probably an accident. if we're being
yeah, they were
honest.
ghost hunting.
Yeah.
That they farted.
They're like, was that an EVP? They're like, nope.
That came
me.
right out of my ass.
The real question is, after they figured it out, how long did they film people to get this compilation?
I think instead of CCTV, we should have thermal cameras. You know how in China they have a social credit score? They should just judge how many times you fart in
I
public.
still think we should have a social credit score. I am pro
It might
social
not be a
credit
bad
score.
idea.
It's probably not a bad
We
idea.
do.
You avoid the shitty people in
Your
life.
reputation is your social
Gossip.
credit score.
Yeah, but it's not
But
solid.
You have to get to know someone before you realize they're a piece of shit.
Nah,
Could you
I can
imagine?
sniff it out.
Could you
but
imagine as soon as you
no,
met them?
You give them points as you go.
How much points do you think you would have?
Not that many.
You think you would be low on
It
those?
depends on the people. It would really depend.
Do you think more people would like you or more people would not like you?
I think it would vary. I think most people would probably just like dock me a couple points. But I think the people that like me would up me quite a bit
And it would
more.
make up the difference?
Yeah.
On a social credit score from A to F, school grading system, where do you think
Probably
you stand?
B minus.
You're a B. Oh, that's not bad.
Maybe C plus, depends on the day.
Okay. I was going to say C for me, like a solid
Oh,
C.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You're way nicer than me.
Yeah, but I come off as I look like a
Me too.
dickhead. You know, I can't help that.
Is that your second one?
This is my 4th.
No.
No, it's not. I'm on my
You
4th.
lie.
This is my 3rd?
I'm done.
Slow down,
There's
dude.
2 more for you guys.
This is my 3rd.
Relax, dude. Huh?
There's 1 each for you guys, unless
Dude.
unless you guys take too long and I drink it.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to have to pee in the middle of the podcast. You know, that's also fun.
I haven't had to pee yet.
I have to. I've been having to pee.
Go
but,
pee.
you know, no. Well, I don't trust you guys.
What do you mean?
No, he has a point.
You don't think we could talk to each other while
No,
he goes
Will
pee?
doesn't even like you. I have to convince him every time. Like, bro, it's totally fine. The podcast will be fine. We've never had a problem. Plus, he bought us a stage, and he's like, "You're right." So, you know,
Always
like,
with the stage, dude. That's
I bought
always
myself the stage.
his
What are you
number
talking
one
about?
argument. It's fucking. You don't even use it at your mic, dude.
Not at my mic. No, it's not
we're
worth
an
the hassle.
exhausting travel. there's no nice way to bring it to your mic.
No, and I've thought about it too. Like I've thought of how to take it, but I'm just like it's not worth
Yeah,
it.
it's definitely not convenient.
And it's also like I don't think it's worth it.
Should we do plugs and let you can go to the bathroom?
Oh my god, yes, please. Yes,
Okay.
let's do that. Make sure you do some volume though, because that shit is loud. Who's gonna go first so I can cut to you? And then
You go first.
bro.
You can go pee.
Oh yeah. I'm
Stupid
gonna
ass.
be at Carlos's show sometime in January.
14th.
January 14th at that brewery.
Good day.
yeah,
in
Good
Paris.
Day Brewery in Paris. Check it out. Carlos Patino runs a good show. We'll be there. Show starts at 8 o'clock. Show starts at 8, so come check us out there. Otherwise, you know me. I'm at all the Buddy System shows. At the Buddy System Co. I'm at the George F. Yeah, follow me. Holler at your boy. Who's next?
I don't have that much going on. I'll be in Yucaipa, California on January 7th at Hops and Spokes Brewery, courtesy of the Buddy System Co. We do have a good lineup shaping up for you guys, so come out for that. Show starts at 7:30. Follow me on Instagram at Willie_D20. I'm going to try to be more active on Twitter. I think my shit's the same. I don't really know, to be honest with you, but if not, you can search it and find me. And then I will pass it over to Carlos.
And I will be at Good Day Brew January 14th. It's going to be a show that we're going to be celebrating my birthday for.
Oh,
And
shit.
so far we have George Ferido, Sammy Cantu, and Hector Lara will be hosting the festivities and all that good stuff. Every Wednesdays at Retro Taco. Come join us. It's a lot of fun. And I'm at the roast on the 29th at the W as well. So that's where we're gonna be.
Yeah.
And you can follow me at Los Patino Comedy.
Fantastic. Every Wednesday, Retro Taco.
Every Wednesday.
So, yeah. And, yeah. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, George.
Yeah, that's me. My name is George Ferido at the George F. I totally forgot about Hops and Spokes. I'll be completely honest.
said
It's
it.
fucking terrible. I know. I heard it. I was peeing. I was like, oh yeah, we have that fucking thing too. So, yeah, come check us out there. What is this? Who sent this? In, bro?
This was
What are you?
me.
What are you doing here? Was this on your porn, bro?
Yes, 100%. When I go to Pornhub, it gives me history-related porn. Okay, should I read the headline or
for sure.
the caption?
For sure. No. Let's read the headline first.
The headline is Hospital Evacuates After Patient Entered with World War I Explosive Lodged in His Rectum.
Question.
Question number one. Sir.
Did they? All right. Do you think he told them it was a World War I explosive, or
they
the
found out.
surgeon
X-rays
brought it
first.
out and was like, "Do you know what this is? This is from a
World War.
He
this
just-
is from a Panzer unit.
He
This
just
is
happened to be an expert in
Yeah.
World War I explosives. He's like, this is what I do for a hobby, dude. I just go home and just Google World War I explosives.
If
and
that's what it is, Jesus,
that's pretty big, dude.
he was trying to get off. for
There's
sure.
more to this. I guess.
There is more to this. So the caption reads, by the way, this is from the Instagram account Inside History. It's a fantastic account that I follow. A French hospital was partially evacuated after a senior citizen came in with an artillery shell lodged in his rectum. The 88-year-old patient visited the hospital to have the antique explosive removed, but instead ended up causing a bomb scare. Immediately after, the doctors began removing the object, which measured almost 8 inches long and more than 2 inches wide.
Wow, that's bigger than a black dick.
I should do voiceovers.
You should do audiobooks.
Thanks.
I think we've said that before.
Oh, have we? I thought we said that as a... Oh, yeah.
That's insane, dude.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, the doctors are shell-shocked. Great fucking play on words.
You journalistic motherfucking piece of shit. I fucking hate that, dude. There's no room for pun in this fucking
dude.
in this story.
There is a serious matter.
This is a bomb threat.
There are
dude.
people who actually have shell shock, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, the doctors have it because they almost
How
fucking."
Dare you?
This reminds me of Grey's Anatomy. There was
I
one,
love Grey's Anatomy.
There was one episode where they had to fucking where there was a bomb inside of someone or some shit.
Inside someone's butt?
and she had to stick her hand in the body to keep it from exploding. She had to like hold it.
Nice.
It's like a grenade or
It's
something.
so stupid, dude. Fucking Grey's
Hey,
Anatomy,
fuck you, dude.
Grey's Anatomy was the dumbest show I have ever watched.
You never watched Samurai Pizza Cats?
Because
I'll look it up. Keep talking.
because Grey's Anatomy, the main character is this older lady, and she's supposed to be the shit, and she's not that hot.
Word.
You know, so
Yeah,
so I don't believe
Okay,
it.
first off, she's not supposed to be hot. Like she's filmed without makeup on because she's supposed to look like a burnt out surgeon.
Well, I mean, everybody loves her for whatever reason, and I don't believe it.
I mean, hold on. Can we
No,
talk
hang
about...
on, look. This is Samurai Pizza Cats. Okay?
Jesus Christ.
That's the logo for Pizza Hut.
It totally is. This is 100%...
This is my personality.
PJ, does your kid watch PJ Masks?
Yeah, she loves it.
Yeah, dude, that show's actually kind of dope, to be honest.
yeah.
It's pretty
I'll
dope.
catch myself watching that shit without her. That and Pocoyo are my favorites.
Yo. Oh. Look, they have a black cat. Like,
Wow.
Is
How fucking progressive.
Is it voiced by a black person?
I like pizza. I don't know.
I like barbecue chicken pizza, bro.
Oh, hey. We're getting a little too specific now.
Whatever, dude. My girl likes barbecue chicken pizza. It's fucking weird.
I don't like barbecue chicken pizza.
I don't really either. I mean, I'll eat it and it's fine, but like, but about a World War I artillery shell. Can it be active for more than 100 years?
Oh,
I think
yeah, for sure. It's just physics, dude.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
the
It's
fucking,
gunpowder,
you think
too.
that gunpowder would fucking like be...
It doesn't expire, dude.
I think it might.
It doesn't.
Eventually it would.
No.
It'd have to.
No. If it was in his rectum from
What is
World
the
War One, then yes.
half-life of gunpowder?
Of saltpeter and mustard.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
it obviously ended up in his asshole because he stuck it up there, right?
Right.
There's
What
no...
do you think he was trying to kill himself? Or do you think...
That's a stupid way of killing yourself.
Or do you think he's crazy?
I think he was keeping it for safekeeping.
Or was he having a
something.
flashback?
I think he stuck his shampoo bottle up his ass and was like, I could go bigger.
It's like, I need more of a rush.
Yeah, I need
Something
some
that
scare.
explodes.
Go back to the
Ooh.
picture of the actual thing they pulled out. There's ridges on it, so I'm surprised that it got stuck. Also, not as much shit on it as I thought there would be.
Yeah, for sure, dude. He definitely did a colonic beforehand. He like the ridges are in the perfect spot though. It's like a giant 8-inch cock.
It really is. I mean, that's what he thought too.
Yeah, it's a circumcised dick.
Yeah.
I can't believe they didn't ask him. Like, why would you do such a thing?
Well, have you ever
Well, I
been
mean-
slammed by a Sabo round, bro? That's probably what it feels like.
Sabu round. The only reason I know what a Sabu round is because of Transformers.
Now, do you what position would you be in to accomplish putting this in your rectum?
cowgirl.
Squatting.
Reverse cowgirl.
You be squatting
reverse
on
cowgirl,
it
for sure. 100%.
Would you just sit on it? Like,
No,
but that
slowly.
be yeah. But dude, that with the stamina you would need. He's 88 years old.
Yeah.
Do you think someone else put it in for him?
What he did, he probably started at the top
Some
and he
hooker or
exhaled.
something?
He was just,
Oh. maybe he has.
an 88, dude? You got diaphragm control.
with each exhale.
you're right.
He got a third of an inch.
He maybe had a special friend over,
Yeah.
and they were playing around and they were just looking for.
No, I think this is something you do when you don't have a friend.
Do you think this is the first time he's done this?
No, I think he owned this. This person owns a bad dragon. Do you know what a bad dragon is?
Oh God,
Smaller explosive?
No, I don't.
They're like
a firecracker.
It's a brand of oversized dildos that they're too big. They're too big.
Sorry, what is the name of this? Let me write this down.
A bad dragon.
A bad dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're huge, and I think this is what that guy was. Like, you can get one of those on the internet, dude. You don't have to stick an explosive.
Do you think he was too ashamed to buy a dildo, and he was just like, "I'm gonna"? I was in the war and I kept this.
He just he just mistook his artillery shell for his dildo.
He couldn't see it.
He was in the dark. He was like, I really need something in my butt right now. He went into his safe where he keeps both his artillery shells and his dildo and grabbed an artillery shell. I was like, this is oddly cold, but that's fine.
His
I'll
top
make it
shelf
work.
with his most prized possessions.
Yeah. He accidentally grabbed that. And he just started. And
I'm
then
surprised
he couldn't pull it out.
I'm surprised that some of this 88 still has the sex drive where they want to stick shit up
Nah,
their
people
ass.
wanna fuck, dude.
He is spry.
He's probably trying to kill himself. He's probably like, how the hell do I do this the easiest way?
Yeah. Imagine
I
turning
gotta
up.
be honest. That's bigger than my dick.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
2
Not
inches
mine.
wide.
No, absolutely not.
So
8 inches long?
So I mean, I wouldn't be able to please this old man.
No, for sure not.
The both of us might be able to.
No, not even
At the same time?
Nope, dude. I'm like, I can fill in gaps. I can't fill up a gap.
That's what. Oh,
I'm for the other side.
Carlos, we need you.
Yeah, I show girls my dick and I apologize.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry you had to look at that.
I'm so sorry. It's clean though, right? It's all shaved.
There's no...
That bitch got a fade. I learned that over the pandemic. Watch that.
I actually have some lotion that tastes good,
Yeah.
just in case you're interested.
Damn, dude.
Very crazy.
Imagine though he succeeded in killing himself and then having to be the first person on the scene to run into the corpse and try to describe what happened.
But now his information, like all of his, it's out there now. Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that he collects World War I explosives.
Just to stick it
What?
up his ass.
What would have been cool is if he put it in his ass and then put a pin in his hole and fucking blew it up. Now that
He probably tried.
Yeah.
would have been cool.
Probably fell asleep.
He's like, I couldn't find the pin. I might as well get this shit out. You know?
An emergency occurred from 9 p.m. to 11:30
Oh, so
p.m.
it was
on
late.
Saturday evening that required the intervention of bomb disposal personnel.
How mad are you if you work for that bomb squad?
Nah, dude, that's a
and
call
they're
you
like-
show up for. They're like,
They're
hey,
like,
man,
hey,
there's
we
a-
need you.
How many
Yeah.
It's in
bombs?
someone's asshole.
How many bomb calls do you think they fucking get, dude?
Exactly.
I'm in.
I want to be a bomb disposal personnel.
You're just chilling all the time.
Yeah,
waiting.
dude, you're not doing shit. How many
Waiting for
bombs
nothing.
could there possibly be? Most of the time you show it's probably a Molotov cocktail. You're like, okay, you just throw some water on it. Whatever, dude. Diffused.
You know the best people to defuse bombs are people who don't care if they live or die.
Great assessment.
This sounds like
Yeah.
a
They
great
they'll clip-
movie, dude.
they'll clip
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. Have you ever seen Hurt Locker? Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
basically
even,
No, they should make a movie of this event. And
even
then,
the first Rush Hour, there was someone who had to clip some wires.
Yeah.
I just remember Soo Young going, push a goddamn button. He was like, all right, come
Oh,
down.
yeah, that's
come
right.
down. Come down.
It was weird because they had her as a little girl, and then they had her like as an adult woman in the third movie. Mm-hmm. But in the third movie, she had more accent than she did in the.
She's like that Brazilian jiu-jitsu girl who's from like Arizona but developed a Brazilian accent because she did.
Mackenzie Dern.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she hung out with the Brazilians too long and started speaking broken English like
I
them.
know
Do you
who
know
you're
about this
talking
girl?
No.
Mackenzie Dern.
She hot.
She's all right.
She's a good looking girl.
How do you hang out with Brazilians and get an accent but don't get a fucking attractive?
You don't get the butt lift. That's
Come on, man. You
You're-
get the shave,
too
the waxing.
focused.
They know what
Yeah.
they're doing, dude.
too focused on
You need
beating
to do
the shit out of
squats,
people.
you whore.
I would not call Mackenzie Dern a whore.
I'm not afraid of her.
Yeah. Oh, dude, she's a bad bitch.
I believe you, but I'm not afraid of her. Oh, God.
Yeah.
She's terrifying.
She's all right.
Yeah.
She's
gonna
no,
fight
I mean,
Cosmo.
She's
She
no
has
Gina
a-
Carano.
She has a punchable face, so
Oh, Gina Carano has always been a good.
this is the chick that was in Star Wars, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, also punchable.
but she looked she looked better back then. Like right here.
Weight cut and dehydrated and gross.
But
dude.
still has time to do her hair.
And not Republican.
No,
as
she
fuck.
woke up like that, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Imagine how shitty that must be, dude, to actually have to worry about your appearance as well as like weigh in and do all that weird flexing shit.
Right? The guys can just show up and be broken.
Yeah,
men.
yeah.
And she's got to like do her lashes while she can't even stand
Yeah.
up straight.
I'll tell you, you know who the hottest MMA fighter is though?
Anderson Silva.
Paige Van Zandt.
Paige Van Zandt. Yes.
100%.
Yep. 100%.
You guys don't like ethnic girls, huh?
Who do you got?
Paige Van Zandt also has a OnlyFans now.
Does she? All right, hang on. I'm gonna go sign up off screen.
Who are you who are you thinking of?
A couple of Australian chicks, so
not
Singaporean chick.
ethnic.
No, she's brown. She's not white, bro. What is this though? What did you send in?
This
Who
wasn't
sent
this was
in?
not
I didn't-
me.
This is Carlos Patino.
Did I send this?
Bro, you get so stoned, huh? Does it need sound?
I love that we're doing these clips things because yeah, I remember saying this.
Oh yeah,
There's some bitch who's just in the middle, stopping traffic. Boom! And somebody just has enough, throws a cone in her head, and moves her out
In another
of the way.
universe, that was Buzz Lightyear going, "Get out of the way!"
And you already know everybody was happy with that move.
I don't know who threw that at her, but they deserve an award.
They're
That's
a
beer
champion.
pong. They play beer pong on the regs, dude. That had a good arc and
Give
everything.
them something.
Stopping traffic for whatever
For what?
anti-racist reason.
No, see,
Get the fuck out of the way.
it's not. It wasn't an anti-racist reason because nobody was with her for that. She was just blocking traffic.
She was
Like,
just like, "You guys there's not enough parking over here.
Now-
I'm gonna move." You know.
Do you think the throwing of the cone? Do you think that's an overhand throw, like two-handed,
No,
or
that's
do you
an
think you
underhand. That's
underhand
yeah.
loft it? Okay,
Well, I don't know. It could be.
that's pretty ballsy because that seems like an inaccurate way to throw underhand. You know, that seems inaccurate, and you might hit that car, and that's not what you want to
No.
do.
Can I admit something? When I was playing volleyball for a long time, like the first 2 years of playing volleyball, I was a little bitch and I could not for the life of me serve overhand. So I would lob underhand serves over the net for.
That sounds
like,
about right, dude.
It was awful.
Well,
it was
I'll tell you
awful.
the
but
reason-
I was fucking
Just-
precise
just
by the end of it.
Just like your comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Super
it's
safe.
perfect metaphor
Super
for your
safe.
comedy.
Perfect little lane. I
you
know
know
where
you-
it's gonna go.
You know, you weren't really necessarily good at overhand serves because you're short. Because I had the same
No, because
problem.
I'm good at it now. I can slam a ball across the court now.
Oh, really? When
Yeah,
was the
I
last
can.
time you played volleyball, dude?
Played? I don't know, but slammed an overhand serve over a net. Maybe 6 months
I got-
ago.
What? Where were you 6 months ago that you played volleyball? On the beach?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, okay.
Okay.
We weren't playing. We had the ball and we were just hitting
Fucking
it.
around?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
we weren't.
fair. That's stupid.
Nobody plays at a beach.
I got yelled at for playing volleyball. Like last time I played volleyball, I got yelled at.
Why?
Why?
Because being too hot.
Because you're a man.
No, because they served it and I had spiked it on the serve, and they're like, "You can't do that."
Oh, you can't.
You can't?
No, you have to return the serve.
That sounds like returning
No,
it.
but that's like an attack.
Shut the
You
fuck
have
up.
to-
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh.
you have to return it.
And they got really serious. Like, you can't do that.
Yeah,
You can't
because
do
you
that
have
shit.
to-
And
you-
I was like, all right.
You have to
All right.
gain control of the ball.
Really?
Yeah.
I controlled the fuck out of it so much.
That's what I'm
that
saying,
it fucking
dude.
spiked
No, but that's
your
a
ass.
I'm
rebound.
on
Like,
your side.
You know
This
what that
is
sounds
bullshit.
like? You know what that sounds like? You weren't ready to fucking lose. That's what it fucking sounds like.
Yeah, dude.
You were like, oh, this Mexican guy just scored on us. Let's make an excuse.
Hey, be more ready.
Yeah.
Hey, make a better serve.
I mean, if they would have hit it after I spiked it, they would have been like, game on.
Right.
We're
Yeah.
good.
If they would have scored after that, or if you would have hit it out of bounds, they would have been like,
they
oh,
would-
it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll play it.
Fuck those white pieces of
Yeah,
shit at
fuck them,
CBU.
dude.
A CBU.
That's a
Fuck
well-funded
them.
school, dude. They have a
Fuck
parking
them.
structure.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
What, you were playing on a
They have
court?
a Chick-fil-A. They have a Chick-fil-A
I
inside
know.
their campus.
What?
I know, it's crazy.
That is the most homophobic thing you could do as a college campus.
CBU.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
My GPS took me to that Chick-fil-A when I was trying to look for one time. I was like, I think we're not in the right spot.
Can
Yeah, I
you
don't
get
think-
there?
I
Can
don't
you
think I
like
go
walk?
inside.
Is it
No,
like
you'd have-
in
well,
it's
you
in
could.
a lobby kind of
Yeah,
thing?
you could get there. You'd have to park, though. That's the problem.
Lame.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. Chick-fil-A sounds good.
Right? Dude. All right, this is our last clip.
Oh shit! What do we got? Oh, it's a filthy kitchen in Australia, probably.
Because the Fosters.
Fosters. Actually, I don't think they drink Fosters in
They
Australia.
don't. They
Yeah.
absolutely don't.
Foster's
No, this is
Australian
just a poor person's place because they have a huge Foster's, a Svedka vodka shot bottle. I don't even. What do you call those? Singles?
Yeah.
Single, and then 2 packs of terribly off-brand ramen.
Oh,
Not just that. Look at that knife. You get that at the 99-cent store.
You guys are not even. You guys aren't ready.
Not ready. Oh, you
So
said this
this-
one?
this is
Oh,
crazy.
this is a Carlos Patino episode.
Put some volume on this.
Oh,
Put some
no.
bass
Put
on this
some-
bitch, homie.
Put some,
Yeah,
put
this is fucking.
put some respect
so,
on
so
this.
do you guys think this is real or not?
Okay.
This is fucking very interesting.
Hey, can I be real honest about what just happened? I tried to click play on my computer that's not that screen, and I was like, it's not working.
That knife fell out of that little fucking knife container.
Oh, that's fake.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you fake it though?
You
green
attach
suit.
No. You just attach a string to the front of the knife so that when you pull it out, it's on its own weight. So you attach just an invisible string to the front of the knife.
Least haunted home in Ohio.
Word up.
I could have swore like I was like that.
You know how I know this is set up is because on their refrigerator they have the alphabets clearly and still have all the letters. So that this is all fake. Oh, never mind, glitch. It's real.
You see that
So I will
pixelation?
say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little fucking knife container thingy.
But it pulls out and then. You know what I'm saying?
That's what would happen.
Because
it's
I-
probably someone
don't
in a green. What do they call it? Like a green
A morph suit?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
but
dude,
no, this is
hold
Occam's
on.
razor. You fucks.
What the fuck is that?
It's the simplest explanation is usually the right one.
Because like, look, if someone
I
were
don't
to
like
just
that. I
if
don't
someone
like
were
that
to
at
just
all.
yank at it,
don't
they
think
would
that's
pull the
fair.
whole. They would at least pull most of this shit back a little bit. Like there would be some sort of like move of this whole little thing.
No.
Yes.
No.
If you pull it even a little bit, this shit is moving a little bit. It doesn't move at all. It's
do you have
I do.
a block? I don't.
Yeah, don't
I mean,
fucking tell me that I don't.
I mean, because I don't. But
Look, it just slips right out perfectly.
so what?
Yeah.
So someone had to pull it from. I mean,
No.
it's
That's what I'm
possible.
saying. It's a morph suit.
It's not a morph suit. People aren't that fucking creative with their shit.
Okay.
You would see some shit. You would see like an outline or two if it was a morph suit. I would believe more that it was like fishing string, like a fishing line.
That's what I'm
Alright.
saying.
I'll
Attached to
fucking-
the blade though, so
fucking
that
take that shitty explanation.
when you pull the string down, it just pulls it straight out. You don't have to move anything. If you're pulling it down, then the pressure that you're pulling the string down with will push down on the block. The block's not going to move. The only thing that's going to move is the loose thing. So the knife comes out. Bro, I was a magician
Also-
when I was 6.
also
okay?
very possible it's haunted.
Yeah, fair.
Could also
Fair.
very well be haunted.
Like
Like,
what-
this guy's already drinking singles vodka. He might have problems. He's
Well,
like,
he said,
my life
I
is-
know I'm stupid for drinking, but hold on. This
Life is
fucking
awful.
shit
First,
weird.
why are you keeping books by the stove? That's how you start a fire, you stupid. What are you doing right now?
I never would think to do that.
Dude, up and out. What would you guys do if it really was like? What if this shit happened to you guys?
Tape them down.
You're just like, you can't fuck with my knives anymore.
Yeah, fuck you, Final Destination
Put
Ghost.
some fucking Velcro on. I gotta pee.
Did you watch the first Final Destination?
Yeah,
I
I've
did.
seen them all, dude.
Yeah, the one with the knife block where she's like pulling the
Yeah.
knives off.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
me mad sometimes because I'm like, do something else. You can do something else to save yourself. But it's always like, no, I'm committed to this for 10 minutes. I'm going to go this way now.
Yeah.
Just adapt, survive.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's probably fake.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I
Solid. That glitch
odds
at the
are-
end, though, nice touch. It's a beautiful touch of like,
Yeah, odds are it's fake.
for
That's
sure.
all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree. I completely
Statistically speaking, I haven't seen many demons.
I would like to. That would make life
Do
different.
you believe in ghosts, like genuinely?
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 Not until it's dark, no.
What the fuck? until you're going upstairs and somewhere that's dark?
Until there's a door
Did you
that
have
I'm like, I've
basements
never...
in Hawaii?
No.
Dude, so you don't know the fear.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
Dude, there is a weird fear when you're in your basement and you shut the lights off and then you're going back upstairs to like the main floor of like
That something's gonna grab your
yeah,
foot.
dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting chills right now. I don't know what it is.
Anxiety.
But why? Like, where does is that just like
You feel vulnerable.
DNA?
It makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
But it's like it's your house though. Like I was literally just down there, where like it was fine. I was down there for probably a decent amount of time. But no matter what, I always flip that light and take the stairs
'cause
2 or 3 at a time.
We
dude.
secretly know that dark demons are real. We really deep down know.
And that's what I always think. I'm never like, oh, there's a monster or like a bear or a cat that's gonna jump out and get me. No, it's always like some like smoke
some
monster.
malevolent dark force. No, it's
Yeah.
real. That's some Red Woman shit, and that's
Yeah.
just real.
Yeah,
That's,
dude.
That's a genetic memory, man. That's the fear was embedded for
You
sure.
don't- You don't
for sure.
know. You don't. Oh, yeah, it's so crazy. You don't know that feeling.
There's a different feeling though, like going out into like a pitch black rainforest, essentially.
Oh, fuck that.
Like looking
Fuck
looking
that,
outside.
dude. That's
and,
how you go missing.
Yeah,
bro.
looking outside and there not being any lights.
Yeah.
just like, oh shit.
Yeah, dude, that was actually the one thing that really tripped me out when I was home last time. Is like looking out my bedroom window and there's nothing out there. That was like jarring.
Yeah.
Can I send one more? Would that be possible?
Yeah, for sure. But we're talking about how we used to see the stars.
This has a lot to do with this paranormal bullshit.
Cool. Do you believe in ghosts, Carlos?
Fuck, man. I don't want to say that I don't because
In case the ghosts hear you.
yeah, because I remember one time I was like, that sleep paralysis is probably not real, and then it happened to me.
Really?
I felt it for the first time this year, but yes.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
freaky, dude.
It's strange.
And then a lot of people say that they see the same shit.
Yeah, it's like figures, like
a
dark
shadow
figures.
figure.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything, but I
Pressing up on you.
like, you know how you can feel the presence of someone? Like if somebody stands really close to the back of your head.
Stop.
Like, you know how
Stop.
but that
You're freaking
vibration
me out,
that you
dude.
feel, you know it. You
Yeah,
feel
you're
it. That
freaking me
buzz,
out, dude.
I felt that
Of like being watched.
yes.
Yeah.
I felt that buzz, but like not necessarily around my neck, but holding my chest down. Like
I hope I never experience this.
But I was glad because I was like, oh, this is sleep paralysis. Don't freak out, but I'm freaking the fuck out right now.
that sounds
It was
awful.
weird. It's really weird.
AKA night terrors, right? The same thing.
I think if I didn't know what it was, I would have been terrified because the presence felt so real.
Or is a night terror just a bad nightmare?
Both, I think.
I haven't had a dream in so long. I'm so not worried about anything, dude. I don't worry when I sleep, bro.
I think a night terror is like a bad dream.
Okay.
Okay,
But I
you're so
feel like
Mexican,
no,
bro.
I feel like that's like a condition. You know?
Yeah, because terror is like it's different. It's an active, like traumatic experience.
Yeah.
Whereas like a nightmare is like, oh, I'm glad I'm awake now.
Yeah, like oh, that was scary.
Do you have any like bad dreams that are like core memories for you?
No.
None?
No.
Zero.
Zero.
I have one. There's like a very specific like street, a very high traffic street back home that I was dreaming. I was probably like 5 or 6, but I was dreaming that I was in the driver's seat of a car and I hit someone like in a crosswalk, and it just it that might be like one of my first memories, my real memories. And it's like every time I've driven down that street, I'm like, damn, this is scary. It gives me a weird like anxiety. Not that I'm psychic, but it's created this trauma response with that stretch of street.
Yeah, no, I don't remember shit.
I added that other clip right now.
This
is freaky.
Carlos, if you put your dick in the group chat again, I'm gonna be very upset.
Oh, please
It's freaky.
do.
Oh. All right, let's see. What do you... All right, let's see. This looks like I need some
Oh,
sound
God.
for this, though, bro.
This sounds scary, dude. The security guard was working at a cemetery, and this happened.
This shit is freaky.
Okay, so I mean, let's talk about this for a second, though.
I almost don't want to use my headphones.
Dude,
it's freaky.
So
turn it down.
Growing up in like
Are you guys done drinking, or are you guys?
no, I'm just
I
gassy,
have a
dude.
little bit
I'm
left in this
burping
one.
up a lot of Truly right
Take
now.
one more.
One more?
Yeah.
Each of you have two more, or one more. I mean.
Okay. Growing up in Hawaii, it is the cultural, like my cultural upbringing was very tribal. It's a lot of like stories about ghosts and night marchers and people kind of
hit your
inhabiting the land and whatnot. So I have a weird emotional connection in terms, like just being afraid in general of things I don't understand. And when things like sounds, like other sensory that's just not just like moving shit around, that's not like like physical, like, but a feeling, like I feel things when I go into building. Yeah. An emotional, yes. When it comes to that level of paranormal experiences, the door's not closed for me in terms of like, oh, that's not real. So I think there is something else, whether it is the physical apparition of a person and their energy in the place. I don't know.
But do you think that like this is usually like something beforehand? It's like you go in somewhere like knowing like, oh, this is. I've had that experience like at comedy clubs, especially like in Ontario. I go in there like when I was doing the podcast there, and I'd be the last person there, and just like empty comedy clubs. It was weird. It was really weird.
I've done that with my church, or the church that I.
Oh,
used
that's
to be
creepy.
Because
Scientology church.
I used to
The Life Arts Building.
I used to close down.
Okay.
And everyone else would leave, and I would have to shut off all the lights and then set off the alarm. And
Just Jesus on the cross.
dude, sometimes like I would forget shit, and I would have to go back inside, and I'm like, I have to turn on all the lights and all that stuff. You would think like there's no evil spirits at a church.
Fuck no, dude. This is consecrated land.
Yeah. But this is freaky. Like literally, what you guys are about to see is fucking. Like I said, I almost want to take my headphones off because, like, when I first watched this shit, I turned the volume like really low on my phone.
Awesome. So we're gonna just stop the podcast here, and they can check it out on the next
Oh, dude, I don't know if I want to watch this. You're scaring me, dude.
It's pretty freaky.
I like freaky shit though, because this just from what it looks like, it feels like what I'm talking about is like it's not necessarily things moving around. It's you're having an experience with something.
You haven't seen this yet.
I haven't, but I can tell what it is.
It could be set up.
Makes my dick tingle.
He could be fucking with people, but
most likely that's what it is. But
but the fact that it's like a Blair Witch Project thing where it's really freaky. Check this out.
Experiences while at work, so we started recording the moments.
So, I'm actually hearing something banging on the door. I'm hoping I'm going to catch it.
Oh yeah, you will, bro.
Door was open again. Hello, security. Hello. Hey, you need to come out. I'm not playing anymore. I don't know where the hell these people are or where.
So, how often do you think these experiences are other people?
To other people?
I wonder what this is.
Like he's a security guard. It looks like he's in a crypt. He looks like one of those walk-in places where you can kind of just go through it.
And also, he did quit, and there was no videos after that. Like it wasn't like someone took over and was like, "Hey, this shit is really happening."
You did.
Yeah,
you did.
He went into
research, huh?
Yeah.
Good.
Like, look, it just stops in March.
I like it.
He quit, and then he died.
But it's still freaky.
All right.
I'm sure he has experiences like this though that are people that are squatters
like fucking with him
or meth head. No, just people meth heads looking for someplace dry to smoke and get stoned and walk away. You know,
probably yeah
for sure.
But the fact that they never come out, like no one ever comes out and be like, all right, I'm sorry, you know.
Christ.
He's even had multiple moments where you can actually hear voices inside the cemetery.
In broad daylight.
Can I say that?
He's in a you weren't. I thought you were being like facetious about the crypt of like.
No, he definitely has.
Oh,
Yeah.
this has a completely different context.
And there's like a chapel and everything that he goes into, and freaky shit happens in there.
Does say cemetery. I'm fucking stoned.
I also super hate that we're commenting on a video that someone is already commenting on about.
Yeah, it's kind of lame, but.
Here. Hello?
Hear that?
What did you
Hear
hear?
that? Can you help me? That's what I heard.
You listened to this so many times.
No, I didn't. I listened to it like full volume.
I didn't
Rewind.
Because that shit, the shit like this legitimately freaks me out.
I didn't really hear anything in particular.
I heard like whispering.
This is what I don't like about Instagram Reels is I can't rewind. Don't make me watch the whole thing, dude. I'll scroll past it.
But then sometimes when you go to them, you can.
Really?
It's inconsistent. I have.
Yeah. It's not when it's reels. It's when they just put on a regular video. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it's like inconsistent. It's like fucking figure it out. You know.
Check it out.
Yeah, but listen, you got to get out of here.
So he heard the same thing you did. Was can you help me? Okay. And so
Listen, you gotta get out of here though.
You have to come talk to me, okay? Where you at?
No, dude.
I didn't hear anything.
I'm leaving.
Right?
Burning the fucking place down.
Dude, even if there's someone, even if you're not aware, like if you're not involved, if you just hear that shit as a security guard, you're like, I'm out. I'm done.
Let's talk about this. So, like, do you think this is real? Do you think that gathering deceased people's remains in a specific point on this planet does something where this kind of experience can happen?
The realist in me says no.
But the goosebumps you feel when you watch this
it's like unless this was like set up and done really well. I mean, I don't have an explanation for it.
Because
I mean, it's entirely possible. Maybe it's a cat, dude. If we're being like, maybe it's a cat.
Maybe it's a mockingbird.
Maybe. We don't know where this is. I mean, he sounds like an American, so probably not a mockingbird.
Talk to me, okay? Where are you at?
But like,
where the hell did you come from?
It's entirely possible that it is fake.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's the internet.
There always is.
There's always a decent probability that this shit is fake.
Right, keep playing.
Yeah, let's keep playing. Let's see if.
I can't see you. You're correct. So you need to come out, okay?
And one night, he got called about a flickering light inside the church, so we went to go check it out.
This is freaky. This is where he quits.
I'm really not sure what's going on here. Nope. Yeah, I'm fucking done. This is some spooky fucking shit going on here. This is why my security officer fucking quit.
The security guard works at a cemetery.
And that's it. They replayed it.
That's pretty wild.
That screaming at the end. It's an obvious get out. Which
but
honestly,
it's like now that you're security, once you've been there for a while, you're like, all right, just leave them alone. Just let them do their thing.
Just tell them, suck my dick.
No, because his boss put the check-in chip in the crypt, so he's got to go and put his fucking flashlight to it for a second. He doesn't have a choice.
That QR code and shit.
Fuck, dude.
Fucking asshole. At that time, he knew.
If that happened to me, I would text you guys, be like, hey man, can you come hang out with me for a second? Like,
dude.
just real quick.
If I knew where you worked, no,
I'll give you $20, bro. I'll give you $20, dude.
I can't believe
you better make friends with those spirits.
I can't believe that there's a security guard at a crypt like
why?
that. Like,
you don't want especially if
grave robbers. What is this? Fucking 1866?
No, but if this is like Forest Lawn Drive, where there's famous people buried here, you don't want like squatters. You don't want meth heads to just hang out there.
That's
so you're
what
gonna hire
locks
security.
are for.
Yeah,
he can hang out outside.
But also
give him a shack outside.
This
dude.
isn't. I've seen an extended version of this, and there was one where he's like chasing you see a kid, you never see his face.
Go to his page, George.
This is probably not his page.
Credit. That one, right? See, yeah.
Oh, then it's not a link.
Oh, this
though.
fucking moron did the at separately, so you couldn't look them up.
Fucking copy and paste it into search. What
no,
dude? What do I have to explain? Are you my dad? I have to explain everything to you.
Right,
technology.
Look, this right here is
Holy
a picture.
Shit.
Right here is a picture.
No, you don't even have to get the at
and
part,
then
dude.
Copy,
Holy shit!
And then William,
the magnifying glass, Dad. The magnifying glass. The fucking
paste. Dylan Anderson.
Is this him?
This better be him. No, he's a fucking reporter.
This is a Sports Center guy.
No, fuck this guy. He has 8 posts. We don't.
More followers than me.
The security guard works at a cemetery and has crazy paranormal.
But there's one where
shut up, Carlos. Fucking trying to do investigations.
So,
God damn, dude, you keep talking over everything.
On the door. I'm hoping I'm going to catch it son of a bitch.
This must have been day one. He's like, "Oh, we about to see some action. I'm about to fuck up some meth heads."
There was this one video where he took and there was like this little kid, and he's like, "Hey, kid, you got to come over here," and the kid just runs off.
Gives him the finger, runs off. Suck my dick, bro.
So the kid runs off. You never see the kid's face, and he chases him, and then he like turns around the corner.
Oh, well, that's a mistake.
And he doesn't see the kid anymore.
Dude, you never chase the kid. You never chase the spectral kid. Everybody knows that.
You never chase any children.
No,
you push them out of traffic or into traffic,
or
you don't
shoot
chase
them on the spot. You should tase that kid immediately.
Just kid in the crypt. Just shoot him.
Yeah, there's no reason he should be there. Yeah. But yeah, but that is.
Door was open again.
Door was open again.
We left the door open again.
That sounded like someone's feet like running away.
Sound like flip flops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or bare feet on the someone dropping some shit.
Out. I'm not playing anymore.
Do you think he has a gun?
No.
I don't know where the hell these people are.
Yeah, but with make-believe bullets for the ghosts.
Damn, that's bullshit, dude.
He's got a vacuum cleaner.
He's like, I will shoot the fuck out of you. That's what I would say.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's even had multiple moments where you can actually hear voices inside the cemetery building.
Anybody in here? Hello? Yeah, but listen, you got to get out of here. You're going to have to come talk to me, okay? Where you at?
Like this bitch talking gibberish right now.
Correct, so you need to come out, okay?
But he seemed to understand because he said, I can't see you, correct. Like, he understood.
Like he was
there.
He was interacting with it a little more than we did.
Yeah,
than we can understand.
Yeah. Hold on, I need. Oh, you piece of shit!
Does that freak you out?
I wanted to see the end of it again.
The screaming.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, you're right. That's solid.
So good.
So.
This could be made into a movie, you're right, dude. Like Night at the Museum, but fucking Night at the Cemetery.
Right. Tales from the Crypt, but like shot POV style, like Blair Witch.
Ooh, here we go again.
You're welcome, Universal.
Here we go again.
Dude, you're dropping bangers here on the Buddycast.
Everything for you.
Door was open again. Hello, security. Hello.
That also might have been somebody tapping a vein. Just like, all right, we're going to tie one off real fucking quick.
Well, I mean, it conveniently clips out after that. Like,
yeah.
It gets cut after
it
that.
It might have been a person, you know? Like, he might have been like, y'all need to leave.
Like, I got to cut. Damn. It's not going to be good for my Instagram.
Hey, you need to come out. I'm not playing anymore.
What if it is Nicolas Cage trying to steal the Declaration of Independence from someone?
Or he's trying to become Ghost Rider again?
Yeah. There's a clue in here.
I don't know where the hell these
Because
people are.
The only evidence is just hearing shit. And those flickering lights.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's even had multiple moments where you can actually hear voices inside the cemetery building.
Anybody in here? Hello?
Can you help me?
Yeah, but
listen, like, can you help us?
Okay,
you're gonna have to come talk to me, okay? Where you at?
I'm horny right now.
So you need to come out, okay?
And one night he got called about a flickering light inside the church, so we went to go check.
Which can obviously be someone just flipping the switches.
I'm really not sure what's going on here. Nope. Yeah, I'm fucking done. This is some spooky fucking shit going on here. This is why my security officer fucking quit.
But that's an obvious person screaming, right?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like whether it's paranormal or not, you heard a scream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is why Paranormal Activity is great because it's the unseen. It's
the mystery.
It's kind of what I think about when like every October we're watching scary movies, and I watch newer scary movies, and they're so like CG reliant that you almost get shown what's killing everything way too early, and it ruins everything. Like I liked the mystery of like the old school, like damn, you don't see him until the last 8 minutes of the movie. That's fucking crazy because you don't know what it is. That anxiety feeling, I love that, and I feel like newer movies kind of
reveal too much at the beginning.
Yeah, because they're excited, but they also had a budget, so they have to show like, look, we spent $100,000 on this CG. Like,
I bet it was more than that.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like they're just so. This is why it's engaging, bro. I fucking love it. But ghost hunting
fake.
Yeah, it's probably fake. It's probably fake. I feel like this
fake.
Situation is real. Like there's someplace this happens.
I have to tell myself it's fake, or I won't sleep tonight. So,
like, if we were to find out where this was, and they're like, there's a lot of activity, would you guys want to go see what's up?
Stay the night.
I would not stay the night.
What?
Stay
with the security guard?
Stay as long as you can, but you're not obligated to stay the whole goddamn night. That's crazy.
We're locking the doors, dude.
I took a ghost tour, though.
We're busting a ghost adventures on this bitch?
Yeah.
What do you mean a ghost tour? You can't want to go like they know where they're going to be? Like they're fucking migrating whales?
Well, kind of. That's the idea. Like, especially on the island that I grew up, there's plenty of spots that have activity. And
they're like, we brought a psychic and she can follow the ghosts where they go. So we just drive around.
I think
it was kind of lame. I'll be honest. It was kind of lame.
I bet it was, dude.
When it comes to like paranormal shit, like they say that like ghosts or spirits are like one of two different kinds. There's residual, where they're just repeating the same. They're stuck in the same fucking cycle.
Friendly or hostile? Oh, that's aliens from science. Sorry.
Like like for example, there'll be the ghost that walks down the stairs every night at 10 p.m.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's like, I don't know what the term is, but like the ones that are more like interactive. Like at any moment, they're not just doing the same cycle.
George, can you look that up? What the two types of ghosts are?
Like they'll scream.
Cyclical ghosts. And
like they'll make contact and they'll interact with you more than someone who's just repeating. They're stuck in the same cycle. Like walking down the same hallway, which like if that residual one must suck when all of humanity is gone. They just have to still keep being a ghost in the same fucking building.
What happens when the planet explodes and that
staircase doesn't exist anymore? They just keep going down.
That's when they could finally cross over to the other side.
Maybe. When everybody's dead.
Really? You have to wait for the heat death of the universe to cross over?
For the extinction of your species.
What the fuck, dude?
Or you keep doing the same thing like if it was there. Then you're just floating. And there's no one around.
Steps, bro.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Creating an audio journey for our listeners.
There's no one around to haunt, but you still have to keep doing the same thing.
Do we live in flowers? It's like Super Mario World, dude. Anyway,
ghosts are real? Aren't real?
Even if they're not real, it still freaks me out. 100%.
Yeah, you always see things where it makes you question yourself, but I'm gonna have to go with no ultimately.
But we do all agree that places have
energy,
vibes, almost, you know.
Totes, dude, totes energy.
If we were to go right now to like the oldest building in downtown Riverside and just be like go into the basement, you don't think we'd sense some shit?
I think it's back to the grind, bro.
I think we'd also just be scared. Like we would just be unfamiliar with it. So
Performance arts
out.
building. We go to and we just all those Scientology people that died and they had to drag out.
Well, allegedly,
you know, those people are probably haunting the fuck out of the performance.
We should take a Ouija board to.
I'm not down with that.
Really? Dude, you're not down with a board game?
You're such a Christian little bitch.
I mean, I'll do the like EVPs and shit like that. Like we'll take a
What is an EVP?
We'll take a digital recorder and just ask questions.
I'm scared. So dumb.
I'm so scared of all that. Honestly,
dumb.
Leave me out of all of it.
Demons, dude. Do you believe in demons?
I don't want to fuck with them. I don't want to fuck with no demons.
So you do.
I mean, if they're out there, I don't want to fuck with them. Why would I want to fuck with them, dude? That's crazy.
So funny, dude. I think it's just interesting that you actually think that they're real. That's all.
I mean, in the chance that they are, I don't want to fuck with them.
I think it's a metaphor.
You think it's a metaphor?
100%.
Yeah, but you don't know everything. You
don't.
think you know everything.
But logically
like,
speaking,
promise you, if like we were in this situation together, you would be freaked the fuck out.
I would be super scared, because there's no explanation for it, but that doesn't mean it's a demon.
I mean, but like if you walked out and then like someone interviewed her right
there
afterwards,
was just like a humanoid ablaze.
What do you think? I mean, but that's
with a whip of fire.
That's what you think a demon looks like.
Yeah, dude.
What if it's
so?
not
That's
like
how
that?
it would manifest from me. Exactly.
Just be some.
The devil works in mysterious ways, Carlos, just like God.
Well, let's close this shit out, y'all. It's getting late and we're all fucked up. So why don't you start? Why don't you tell them where we can find y'all, Mr. Carlos Patino? Where can people find you?
You can find me at Los Patino Comedy on Instagram, and that's where I post everything. So come to. Well, this will be posted before that, but we're gonna be having a roast pretty soon. It's gonna be
in like an hour.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's gonna close out the night. It's been a good year, you guys.
It's been fun.
It's been good. So
speak for yourself.
It's been a rough year for me, but we'll whatever.
Yeah, same.
Talk about stuff. William.
You can find me online at Willie_D20. I'm bad at posting about stuff, but I will eventually post about my shows on there. Follow me on Twitter. I'm going to try to start being more active on there.
That's your Blue Eyes White Dragon sound.
I just need a perfect. Oh, yes. We did it. We figured it out. We did
it. Took us 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, more than that if you combine all of them. But anyway, Willie_D20, I think, everywhere.
Dope. I'm at the George F
everywhere. If you want to play World of Warcraft with me, let me know. We can do some mythics.
Holler at him. I'm at the George F. We are at the Buddy System Co. on Instagram. Patreon.com/the Buddy System Co. where you get video, you get discounts, you get some interactions, get some fun stuff going on. Patreon.com/the Buddy System Co. If you want to look at everything we have, go to podbean.com/the Buddy System Co. There's all 600 episodes. You can find Aaron's shit, our old shit, some new shit, mostly old shit, at podbean.com/the Buddy System Co. At the Buddy System Co. everywhere. I love you. Go to www.thebuddysystem.co. Later. Bye.